Moshi, good morning. I'm gonna try to not swear at the very beginning. Fuck. It's like the Green Day song. Time of your life, good riddance. So, eventually we'll get the guitar riff right, I think. Anywho, good morning. Happy to be obliged to bitch, moan, and complain about anything and everything in regards to voice acting direction. I think we've nailed these things, but there's still things that need to be mentioned, because why not? Anyways, yeah, we're good, and I do. Let's make sure that I haven't muted something that I should have or not have muted. I mean, God, what is going on? What is this timeline? There it is. Anyways, yes. Back on in an earlier one. Just because I probably won't go as late as I did yesterday. Because why could I ever have a set time for a stream? That's why, of all the many reasons why I will not be a professional streamer. Scheduling. Anyway, we are still in the underground area of the pornographic film developer Vegas Films. I assume they're in the pornographic film industry, and we had a struggle bus against one of the fights here, but we got it all said and done. I think, like I said, part of my issue is, although I love the take of Agnes being a great buffer, I don't think it's really fitting in with what I need or require currently. So we're gonna have to probably get her back on into some offensive spells and really work that out. Oh God, don't fall down the pit. That would be disastrous.
That's all clear.
I do apologize. There's a lot of work going on in my building today. Not
Like some good news. Let's get to work.
Not me doing it personally. Just stand there in front of the laser.
Gotcha.
Nailed the thing. God damn it. Move on. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it's like just there's a is it concrete? There's a mixer truck outside, and they'll probably be doing work most of the day today, so we'll just have to get used to that. Oh my God, that thing is just directly in the way. That's okay. There we go, Van. More of that. There, that's what we need. And yeah, once we do find that thing, we need to put on that skill. I believe it's on the weapon that's going to charge up me and Aaron's CP. We definitely need that to be happening. Are we still doing good here? Oh yeah, we've been explorative here. Absolutely, that's great. Okay, well, this looks like it's sensual in some way, shape, or form. Oh, and we might have found what we needed too. I hope I can yes, this is exactly what I need. The golden charging station. That's what we need. Can we make some red garlic hummus? Yes. Is that a meal? No. How do you make...
I'll try my hardest.
Maybe I just don't have the...
I did a taste test first.
Can you not? I guess maybe you just buy meals. I'm unaware. Buy equipment. I'm fairly certain we have all of the best stuff. Any grips that are going to be maybe some type of upgrade or maybe looking at something. So the rapid pulsar. Going to drop that accuracy down a ton. But that damage, that art damage goes on up. Evasion drops, Vanguard. I don't know if I want to buy those things or not. That's worse off. Armor. Strengthen. You're good. Orbit settings, buy items and trade. Anything we need here? I know we did use a few. Yeah, they don't have them here. That's fine. Orbit settings. This is where we're gonna have to put some work back in. So, first things first. You need to unlock the sluts of run here. Pricey, but we should be able to do it. All right, so we got that done. Got a plugin. Yeah, I like his. It works, but it doesn't work. Still not a lot of covers, which is really weird for me. All right, so if I could get this right just once, like, I would love it. I would love it. Like, okay, so still she is the, so yes, this is the one that we're gonna have to go a little bit more offensive. As much as I love having that, it ain't working. See, like, that's great. Would you not love to melt people's faces? I just don't know if that's the play. It seems like we're running into really something that I haven't really seen any time anybody's weaknesses, really. But maybe we'll just take a peek. Basic wind farts. I think we're maybe beyond the basics. Mirage arts. It could be Mirage. Not what I wanted to do. Or did I just put it on? Traps foes within a magical circle of silver swords. Insight, that's good to have. And then so there's only one offensive. We could put more, obviously, but I don't think that's the play. Wall defensive. It's so funny how it just goes between. It calls itself intermediate fire arts, but you also have wind in there, or water in there as well. What are we working with here? That might work just because I need a. Is there another? Is there a better breath? Like, I guess I look at that. That's the thing of, like, if I was gonna go with flare, woo! Why wouldn't you go with melt? Right, higher level stuff. Maybe just, at least those are cheap enough. La Crest, La Forte. Yeah, so I guess I should see if I have better plugins to buy. Cataract Wave. So, I mean, if we're sticking with the water and the fire, we can purchase that one. And then Flare Squall. I don't know if that's what we need. Doesn't have one. Aura Breath. That's what we were talking about. Costly. But set plugins. There we go. Okay. So if we want to go another. Oh, we already have Flare. Woo! Squall. So we could put in the Cataract Wave. That way we get a little bit of that, and then add in the aura breath. Does that mean like that makes your breath smell really good? I don't know, but that'll settle that health thing. So we got that. She's settled. Relatively happy with these peeps. So now we've got to go in. And I think I don't think there's anything new to synthesize here. Nothing new, but so no. See, Ron, again, these things could just be really easy peasy. Okay, so what we want here is burst gain for both of them. So 3 water, 12 fire. So this one's essentially got to be something different. 4, 8. If we're going with another red. Not gonna do it. Yeah, we need oh. What's gonna be a what is a 4 break? Oh, so the okay, so let me see, what do we got here? Let's see what we have to maybe buy here that's gonna give us four sexy points. Right, so it's attack 2, break 2. We already have those on. 4, 8. So none of them do. And you can't even put that like that. So it would only have to be burn. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't even know if we could. If there's a quartz. I'd have to actually see my quartz of what we're. That was not what I wanted. Game orbit settings. I would need something like that, like a septium vein. But preferably with water. Like water and fire. I don't even know if that's gonna be something like water and earth. Don't know if it would exist really. I mean, that one's huge. Like, when you read it, reducing the Art Van delay after using an S-Craft by 50%. I mean, maybe I could put that on Aaron. Maybe. Oh. I still don't think we're at this point of being able to put that one on. I just don't see how that works. I mean, and like that one has to be a, like none of these have. I still can't do it. God damn it! I still can't get burst game. Not yet. I have not come across I don't think Aaron has got one. Yeah, he's all over the place too. Oh. Is there a better? I mean, that might. Again, that's not solving anything. I wish you could sort these by just, I mean, like, I guess I want to see the ones I have available to me. Like, you could put break there, the strength is going to drop down. Burn. Put attack 1 there. Put attack 2 here. No, there's just still no way it happens, unfortunately. Like, I just don't see it happening. Like we're relatively close, but not really. Like, we got the... He's got the water. Like freeze is enough. But that we need... I need multiple levels of... I could put a break. But still, I am missing that one more... That would do fire. But there's like stuff like Result, like I know like that's got a little bit of a star beside it, but those are not a dime a dozen, unfortunately. I feel like I don't know if I could fit Sprite on somebody. Like when I'm looking at stuff like this. You know, what's, you know, does she need it? Like, she's not getting, you know, these are all the same, I guess. Water in space. How close are we to that? Water 6, space 12. Water 6? Not even close. Okay. I'm not going to spend forever here. We still can't get what we're going after here. That's fine. Just going to have to roll with what we got, unfortunately, or fortunately. But, yes, let's save that game because I do not want to have to do that again. It's fine. 185 save slots. What are we doing here? So let's go and see what's... is beyond the door. This has gotta be the place. We should be able to peek inside through this gap. All into the gap. Oh, there she is. There's Sarah. There's Sarah. That girl better not be... She's okay. She's breathing. I suspect she was administered a soporific of some sort.
Excellent. Once I dispose of this, I'm scot-free.
I love how the game just decided to start off that way, right? It's like, oh, it's so like, and again, I will nail on this, nail on it, every time. This seems like a relatively important scene. We're finding someone that's been kidnapped from, like, you know, some really shady shit going on, and, you know, 3 extra lines so far, like, and then President Dillon, let him speak, but the other people, nah.
After that, I just need to dump the girl somewhere and leverage my political connections to...
See, like, nothing takes you out of it more than just that, exactly. He talks and then she doesn't. It's too late to pretend none of this happened. Sorry for showing up without an appointment, Mr. Dillon. Kidnapping victim safely secured. You alright, Sarah? Yeah, she's fine. She is exhausted, but her vitals seem stable.
You're the handyman those actresses hired.
Indeed I am, Mr. Dillon.
How did you even get in here? This is trespassing, you know.
Arrest me. You're on our asses about trespassing? We're here because of the shit you pulled, dumbass. It goes without saying that we'll be paying you back on behalf of our client. But you'll be handing over proof of your honeymoon with your friend, too.
Wait, please, let's just talk about this. I'm as much of a victim in this as anyone. They blackmailed me into doing their bidding. If you just take her and go without making a fuss, I'll happily give you 10 million mira. Yes, how does that sound?
You know, that sounds fantastic, but we work for sweets. Even now, you're still trying to squirm your way out of this. You don't know when to give up, do you? I might have given it some thought normally, but not while our guest got her eye on us. Of course you would have. Still, you should really be sure who you're talking to before you start offering bribes.
A bracer?
A bracer indeed.
This can't be happening.
I swear, like that's... Of all the games we have played with bracers, now mind you, a lot of them were of the 2D sprite variety. Like that's like the first time someone's like showing like they're like, you know, because the other games were sort of a little bit of like, we're cops, show your badge. That's the first time I've seen someone show like a bracer badge. If you plan on pleading extenuating circumstances, though, we may be able to help. But only if you give us that file, the evidence that illegal drugs are being manufactured here, and the real goal of the festival. That, and provide testimony on all you know about Almada.
You can't be serious! Do you have any idea what'll happen to me if I rat them out?
Mm-hmm.
They show no mercy to traitors! You must know that!
Please. I can't imagine you know anything that fatal to them. But we can take you into witness protection after your arrest. We can even help you flee abroad if that's what you want.
I really don't know anything. All I did was give them a place to work. That goes for the Orbital hookahs they made here too. They just left us orders and ignored us afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd left Tharbad in the dust by the time the police started their crackdown. I don't even know why those thugs were so interested in Nina and the others to begin with. The whole reason I sent that letter was to try and get them away from danger.
Stranger danger. Hold on. What did you just say? Almada had an interest in Nina, Judith, Sahara, and the prince? No! Uh-oh. From above? Ah, damn it. Get back here.
Enjoy yourselves. I'll be exiting stage left.
All right, well, typical. I mean, at least, like, I was picturing, like, a Don Corneo, like, you know, Bumblebee, honey something in. I can't remember what it was. But I thought we were gonna, you know, he was gonna open up a floor and we were all gonna fall and we were gonna have our moment where someone gets stuck in somebody's breasts or something.
I'm sure the prince can manage the festival, so you fools can do as you please.
You're not getting away. Watch out, radioactive man. A warrior model? The Society used to use ones like this. It's a close combat prototype placed on the models of which you speak. It had reportedly been stolen after delivery to a client, but I didn't expect to find it here. This came from you guys too? Hey, a suggestion, stop making so much dangerous shit. I do apologize, but filing complaints will have to wait. Yeah, Let's take this thing down and get on his tail. Right. Roger. All right. Hey, look at that. I actually get a turn. You.
Let's
God damn it, Aaron. Of course you'd have to have that. All right, so we might be swapping her out to just take advantage of that critical. Yeah, that shield hits the spot, so
Cobalt curtain, activate! A chance!
all right. And what can you do? Is that the same shield?
party!
I guess it could be.
I suggest we strike now.
Going all in.
Okay. Hoping not to really have to
I suggest we
move.
strike now.
63,000 for the Razanber Aouka.
Keep it up! It's working!
Here goes. Over here. All for you.
Did not do a lot of damage there.
Go time.
Ooh, that is a lot. Oh, are you kidding me?
Keep it up! It's working!
Well, it is going to work if we
I'm out.
swap him out.
I suggest we
Of course,
strike
he's going to have a critical, and it's just going to be great. Great.
Going all in.
Give me power! Yeah! You're finished! Piglet! Rampage!
Oh, he is on fire.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, got lucky there. Oh, not really. All right. He is gonna absolutely have a
The rest is up to you.
MP here. Strength and speed up 9. Are you high?
Keep it up. It's working.
Help me out, Clausel.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
All right, we're gonna definitely need to have some healing in here or something. Barry again with the. But we did use the coin bullets, I thought, but it looks like it didn't really hit there. So like this is probably our point to where we gotta
Over here.
separating ourselves a little bit.
A chance.
It's just unfortunate that there isn't really Alright, so it's just our shield, it looks like. That's yeah, so everyone is really good there, so
Going all
we
in.
got here. We got a B plus cataract wave. Why not? 2,000, not bad. We'll follow up 1447. I mean that would be really good. I don't know if that helps out with the critical happening.
Blaze. Breathe onto us. I'll take you on.
Okay, I mean, we'll figure out. So I wonder, like, okay, so it looks like the turns are gonna go away, so we're okay with that. We are okay with that. What does it look like he's
Going
doing?
all in.
Come on, let's go. Here I go. Jabril Guard.
that shield is almost gone on him, but that's fine. That's fine. Open quick. Heal and a back.
Time to go all out.
I guess we could still end up there. I don't want to go too far away.
Very now.
Alright, he fell. He fell down. That's great.
Keep it up. It's working. Boring.
A chance!
Great. Alright, so we can start to maybe... Still can't get in behind him.
Flames protect us.
One of those things where like you'd love to. I mean, do I do? Can you get the CP up? I mean, maybe.
Good luck.
Did we nail him with it?
Time
Why not? Get that damage bonus up. That might help us out. Not stunned, but 10,000. It's pretty good.
Perfect chance.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we might be able to steal this.
Keep it up. It's working. Very now. I'll got you now. Burn. A chance.
There we go. That's our stun right there. Do you do it again? Do you vandalize the raid? I think you do.
Brace yourself!
Take advantage of it with him being stunned.
Vandalize! Raid!
Another 10, 12.
Help me out!
15. That's very nice. Are they all said and done? They
Going
are.
all in.
He's still
Time to go all out.
we almost need Fairy to do the CP thing again. I don't know if I want to swap her out.
Keep it up. It's
I mean, she's invisible, so it's sort of helping us out here.
here's some extra.
There you go.
A chance.
Does anybody have anything wrong with them? It doesn't look like anyone has anything wrong with them.
Come on, let's go.
I think the
Here I go.
everybody covered on up there again.
A chance!
He does have a critical, so. Oh, that does suck. He's not gonna get that critical.
Flames protect us.
This'll hurt.
Your next, Van.
I'll dice you up!
Good damage.
Plus L.
We might. What? Oh, Aaron doesn't have enough.
Going all in.
I mean, we can probably recover.
Keep it up. It's working.
It'd be nice to be able to get something. I don't know if I want to swap her. Barry is going to be next, so we could do
Going all in.
follow up. Who do we want in there?
I'm out of here.
Throw Aaron in there.
Keep it up. It's working.
Maybe we could delay it. That was good. Can you get in behind?
This sucker!
You can. Don't miss. There you go.
Rise and shine, small fry!
The only problem is she is a little bit.
Let's party!
Shield is still looking okay.
Going all in.
Flames. Breathe onto us.
Like hell you are!
There you go. You're gonna nail him. That's fine. Oh my God! Finally, it works out in my favor. Here comes that heavenly thunderbolt. That's great. That's fantastic. Look at you finally doing some work out there, you raisin burr Oka.
Going
Good
all
for
in.
you. I love seeing that. I think he hit us for like some strength down or something. Oh, it was just him. Okay, swap out Aaron. He's not going to work out well for us.
Let's party!
Wonder if we can slow him
Going all in.
again.
You're trapped!
A chance!
Didn't look like we slowed him enough there. That's unfortunate. Can you get in behind him?
This'll.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Short crush!
There it is.
All you
We're
want.
doing well. We're doing well. Not enough with the boost, though. Not enough with the boost. No, we could do. Are those ailments or are those just? Oh, you nailed. Oh, is it like you don't be over there with these things? Is that what that is?
Time to go all out!
Doesn't look like that shield is.
Let's party!
We can deal with it.
Bring
We
the
can deal with it.
what heal!
See if that makes it go away.
Like hell you are!
Oh, you're gonna take her. You're gonna take it out on her? How dare you?
Time.
Okay, so that did seem to get rid of it, so that was fine. All right, gonna have to swap out our friend Reset. Get her some work in there. Of course, you're gonna have to go. Look at that. That is a mighty lightsaber.
Go all
Don't mind me.
Maybe
Keep it up! It's working!
get on over here. Get everyone involved.
Cobalt curtain! Activate!
It's like Jordan's using his brain, like without realizing. Okay, you knocked us down. Are you happy about it? Okay, nobody has
Keep it up! It's working!
any of that available to them. But we got 5 full. Oh, I wish I could use that. Wish I could use Flaming Prayer. It's okay. Ooh, we cannot have that happening. Ooh. That is not what we needed. That is not what we needed. It's all fine though.
Aerial Buster! Up to you!
We are close. What do you got? You can do a side attack. I want to. Oh no, no one is really
Mind me.
far off on the side there.
Target locked!
Please hit. Not bad. All right, what can you do? We could do that. I don't know if that's gonna nail it for 2,500, but we are in really good.
Going all in.
I don't think she'll be able to hit that. No. Just hit him with the étoile array.
Time to go.
Hit him with the French stuff. Yes! Fucking clean. That's how she goes. All that one new material. I was hoping for a little bit more.
That should buy me enough time.
You think so, President Dillon?
I've had enough of dealing with criminals. I just want to get out of the country and...
Criminals? Such a cruel label. Here I was thinking we were friends.
You were...
Uh-oh.
Just how could you be so cold, Gaspar Dillon? What do you think?
I don't think this is going to go well for Mr. Dillon.
He performed his role well. I will commend him for that. Rest assured, dear Dillon, that we will make this a festival to remember. It's time we served you as the opening act. Now, let us see your fear.
No, 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 no!
We did it. Yeah, that takes care of that. And we defeated it 2 minutes faster than I anticipated. Well done, everyone. Would you cool it with the pre-battle combat analysis?
Where am I? What happened to the parade? Where's Shahina?
I believe it's going to start soon. If you're up for it, you're free to still dance. Sarah! Glad you're up. We just gotta go after... He could still be okay. Was that? Stay here with Sarah. Right. We don't want the children to see somebody's dead body. Somebody's throat slit ear to ear. Oh, we're too late. I appreciate the darker tone this game is going for. Look forward to the film festival, Melchior. Do you think he used red paint for that, or period blood, or something along those lines, surely? October 6th, 11:50. Good morning, DJ.
So we meet again.
I am still unable to get that CP regen on the weapon. I don't have access to any more what would I call it? like a 4-line orbment. Yeah, I need either a level 3 quartz, or I need another 4 orbment thing. Like, attack 2 is 1, break 2 is 1, but then there's nothing else. So, like, I could throw those on all day, but it's sort of limiting at this moment, unfortunately. You're not the only one excited to cross paths again so soon after that hookah business. Hello, detectives. It's good to see you.
Oh, can you believe it, Agnes? I was supposed to finally get a nice, quiet night off. Till this guy here.
Stow that moaning.
The drug situation and the gravity of it was one matter, but this is entirely different. You can't go trespassing and conducting searches without a warrant. What's the big idea? And why is a bracer involved? Bracer is involved because regulations dictate that rescuing a citizen in distress takes priority over other concerns. I have permission from our headquarters. I haven't broken any international treaties, technically. And these people aren't vigilantes. Think of them as assistants who have been retained to help the guild with its mission. Checkmate from Fee there. Wow, she came prepared to talk to the police and everything. Move. Throwing the law right back at them like that. I'm impressed. Same. Not that I'd expect anything less at this point. You must be the guild's hot new ace. You're a real pain in my neck, you know that? Our business isn't over. I expect you to come with me to check the crime site later. As for you, Arkwright, you better be prepared for another interview in your future. Understand? Yeah, loud and clear. I'll keep my schedule open. Talk to you later, Inspector.
Sora! Shahina,
The Cyclops tore off my clothes.
I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick.
Oh, that'll never not be funny from Simpsons.
It's not your fault, you dummy. But you don't have to do everything by yourself. I'm gonna help out too from now on. Thank you, Shahina. I heard how hard you've been working for me.
And we gotta figure out who that was with Melchior. Sort of calling the shots there.
You've really grown up, haven't you? Sora!
Aww. It's so good to see them together again. you're telling me. Nice work back there, darlings. That can't have been easy. This job ain't over yet, though. Unfortunately. I can't believe Gaspard was running around with gangsters. And then to get killed off like that. After being led around used by them. It's insane. We're lucky the file with the evidence was left intact. That's one silver lining in all this. I mean, I feel like they left that there on purpose. Like those two guys, like Melchior and whoever that other guy was, would have taken that, clearly. And they left it there almost like on purpose, or it seemed that way. Like, you know, to make a statement type of thing. I mean, if the cut in his throat wasn't the statement to begin with, on top of the writing with the period blood on the wall, to enjoy the festival and parade. I just can't stop thinking about that message that was left at the murder scene. Our friend from Longport strikes again. Son of a bitch. Making a big scene out of something that awful. He can't get away with this. I'm just as worried about him as the rest of you. But there's still something else we gotta figure out. Zara might be back safe and sound with her sister, and the threatening notes won't be a concern any longer. But now the question is, what the hell's going to happen with the film festival? That's a good question. Yeah, we're talking about a murder case tied to drugs. One where the culprit has ties to organized crime is still at large. As much as I hate to admit it, honestly, I don't know if I see a way forward. No way, we just rescued Sarah. She deserves a happy, dancy ending. Sure, but I can only imagine how exhausted she is after all that. Sure as hell doubt she's got it in her to dance at the parade. Well, then does that mean the event here will just end up being like Messeldom's festival? Well, about that.
It certainly shall not. Not on my watch.
Your Highness, I didn't realize you were here.
What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said. Everything will go on tomorrow as planned. That goes for both the film festival itself, as well as the Carnal Cavalcade.
For real? Are you sure it's a good idea to keep going? Yes, I met with the other sponsors earlier to discuss it. In light of circumstances and money spent promoting the festival, we all agree we'd rather avoid a last-minute delay or cancellation. As for President Dillon's death and criminal case, we already have measures in place to delay those public announcements. But what he said. With His Highness's help, I contacted every news organization to coordinate things. When the heck did you do that? So you're telling me business interest prevailed on this one? Well, if you wish to be blunt about it, yes. I've resigned to being at the mercy of such politicking these days thanks to my position, and as much as it pains me to admit. Sure, but I imagine it's not all business. There's a certain someone the Prince adores who's worked hard the last 2 years too. Indeed. And just like him, if I'm going to put on this festival, I want to do it right and make it one worth remembering. Certainly the rest of you agree, yes? And yeah, that's why we hired Van and his assistants to help us in the first place. Right, we've been preparing for these things for all these months, and now it's almost here. We've got to see it through. Precisely. I can't shelve my precious parade now. Not when it's too close to coming together. Oh, I can't imagine the police or guild will be very happy to hear this news. Yeah, I'm honestly still skeptical about moving forward with this. Especially while Dylan's killer is still on the loose, and while we're clueless about where that puppet master of ours is lurking. But perhaps if we could task someone with keeping a close eye on what's happening on the shady side, I could be convinced to recommend otherwise. Oh, I get it. So that's why His Highness is here. That it is. I have an additional task for you all. It's simple. I'd like you to continue to keep watch over Tharbad until the end of the festival. Well, of course we intend to be fully prepared for anything as well. However, since you've all proven yourselves with this Vegas Films business, I think you're more than up to the task of pitching in. Sure, it took you long enough to take a liking to us. I'm certain it can be attributed to all the hard work you and the rest of the company have put into these past 2 days. I'll compensate you well for your effort. Have no fear. Consider it an apology for our transgression this afternoon. I won't ask you to go too much trouble. You can still focus on enjoying the festival and parade, if you please. What do you say?
Do it for me too, you guys. Please. I'm confident my sister will feel all better by tomorrow. Even if she doesn't, I'll be ready to take her place anytime. I want to put my training to use. I want to show everyone the dance we came up with that says Nina Saras.
Shahina.
Shakina!
Well, I know this might be really selfish of me to ask after everything you've done to help us both, but I want you all there for us too. Please, Van. On yes. Everyone. Can you do it?
Well, damn. I was hoping to do a little sightseeing before we made our way home, too. But at this point, in for a Curum, in for a Torum. If you're gonna sweeten the deal that much, far be it from me to say no.
We've come this far to make sure everything goes without a hitch. We may as well see it through to the end. It's not like we have to do much different either.
Bunch of overachievers. I guess I'll play along if the rest of you care that much.
Then we've got a deal. We'll make this thing as glitzy as can be so we can send old Gaspar off in style. Oh, hey, I know. What if we have all of the performers decked out as street dancers, like Sarah and Shahina? That could pack a real punch.
You know, that just might work.
Nina, don't. You sure have a way of following him off the deep end sometimes.
Anyway, will that be ready in time?
Of course. I'll see to it that it is. We can never be too prepared.
Will that be ready? Interesting. Afterwards, once things appeared to settle down around Vegas Films, Van and his cohorts returned to the inn. As a precaution, Sarah was placed under brace protection for her own safety. She and her sister therefore spent the night on the second floor of the local guild branch. Nowhere safer than that, I would suppose.
Wow, I can't believe we get to sleep at the guild. It's kind of exciting.
This isn't a game, you know.
Either way, you should get some rest. Trust me, the beds here are nice and comfy.
Yay! Sounds like we scored, sis. Oh crap, I need to get a change of clothes.
Want me to come with you?
That's okay. Our house is practically around the corner. You two go on ahead.
Oh, I don't like that.
Shahina, wait!
I mean, you have to assume things will go okay, but if someone's waiting in that house...
I'm so glad Sarah made it out of that safe and sound. Makes me wonder if Arusha brought us together with Van and his friends. Honestly, I wouldn't actually mind if he dated...
Uh-oh. Lovely night we're having.
God dang it. Who's got to clean up all this confetti afterwards? You're gonna look a blimp.
It's fair to say that I truly love films. In the 20 years since they first emerged in Calvert, they've become a true art form. One that will continue to spread throughout Zemuria. The world of the silver screen is enthralling and ever-evolving, capturing the hearts of audiences with its thrilling brand of drama. The fact so many of you have flocked to this desert city to celebrate them speaks volumes about the power of film. I would, of course, be remiss not to acknowledge the cancellation of the Messeldom Film Festival 2 months ago. A most tragic event. Its loss, however, shall not diminish our shared love for this burgeoning medium.
Burgeoning.
Our passion for it takes various shapes. Above all else, may this festival serve as an expression of that innate richness and diversity. As Prince of Elzai, I, Sharid Osval, am pleased to announce the commencement of the first Tharbad Film Festival.
First of many?
At noon, we'll be awarding the Leon d'Or, as well as putting on the Carno Cavalcade. 2 events you won't want to miss. But enough rambling from royalty. To everyone attending, may your time here be joyous. Welcome to our cinematic celebration.
It's funny, he sort of reminds me, not that our former prime minister was royalty or dressed like this, but he sort of reminds me of Justin Trudeau. Don't know why. I mean, he looks a little bit like him, but that's hair though. Oh god, people are appearing out of nowhere. What's underneath that? Man, this town's really coming to life now that it's the big day. Yeah, I don't know if any of the other festivals I've ever seen compare to this. Seems like the information blackout on what happened with Dylan's working as intended too. Not that I was worried with Renee looking after it. Between that and the Orbital Hookah incident, he's certainly proven to be an impressive individual. I have mixed feelings on everything, but I'm definitely glad to see everyone's hard work paying off. Think you got some side quests to do? I wouldn't have never assumed that ever. Even if we can't just rest easy yet. I know that we can't. There's still the Carnival Cavalcade at noon, and plus the big awards ceremony. It's entirely possible that trouble could strike during either of those things. I'm not saying we can't have fun and enjoy ourselves, just stay on the lookout for anything suspicious. Yeah, we know the drill by now. You want us to take a stroll around town while checking for any new 4 SPGs that have come in? Yeah? Nothing we haven't done before? Oh, so this is how Arkwright Solutions goes about conducting its risk assessment work. I find it very interesting. I apologize if you can hear the beeping. They're doing some work in behind pouring concrete and whatnot, so... It's going to be okay, you guys. We can put our experience from Longport to use here, too. Also, I think we should check on Shahina and Sarah and see how they're doing. Definitely. I've been worried about Sarah. Hopefully she feels better after a good night's sleep. No rest for the weary, it seems. Guess we got a full plate for our last day in town. Let's get to work, folks. Yeah, like, it's sort of weird, like, I mean, I don't know, like, you know, it's, the weather's getting nicer, but it's sort of been annoying. Like, I know, like, it's a lot of projects going on in our building just because it's new and they're still finishing things up that should have been probably done a year ago. But the weather hasn't really cooperated the last few days where I assume they wanted to pour concrete, but it's a piss off because like all last week when they were starting this, they could have been doing all of it, and then it's like I think yesterday they wanted to do something and they couldn't because it was raining, and now today's a beautiful day, but it's just like kids aren't really picking a good schedule here. All right. Well, we got something right behind us. Let's go check it out. The bulletin board.
See.
So Sand Sea Extermination info's just come in that a dangerous giant monster, the Jahanu Frau, is he part of the Rowan Reigns' family? He appeared in Sand Sea. Who's take care of this beast in the guild's stead? Okay. No others?
All right.
Okay, just one to go? Sure. So we got some key events that's to do. Let's set the navigation for that one. I guess we could just run off. That's at the Sand Sea, so we could probably just go off and do that. I will chat it on up with all of these. Hey, where's the little girl that we got that? Yeah, there's probably another one in the other bulletin board, right? Like in the entertainment district, probably. Like that's this one. And then there's probably one in the other one. So I could probably go and grab that one, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you got to do all your work there, Manager Faisal. And my wife tells me that all of our like patio furniture is supposed to be coming today, so. Oh, both side quests are in the Sand Sea. So it must be the other bulletin board, though. Okay, so let's go grab that before we run off to the Sand Sea. This movie festival is totally unlike the festivals we usually have around here. It's great. Are Western festivals like this? No way. We don't have any festivals like this in my town either. I don't have any. Yeah, good old Salvatore Gotti. These children are excited about porno films. My dad's all better now. Yippee! Now we can all enjoy the film festival. I'm gonna walk around and see what's going on with my new friend. Once the film festival's over, I plan to give Imani this picture book I brought with me. I hope you literally already said that. Now I gotta just yip yap with these children a bajillion times. Mother Jamala said it was okay for you to go. Okay. Are these your parents? Or are these just people just watching you? You lost your mind yesterday. It was pathetic. And all I did was make my family worry about you. I go hit the bar. You have fun. Okay, Ulrich? That includes looking after your son's new friend. Yes, you should. Oh, is she that? No, is she the girl that the manager Faisal was carrying on about? Is she trying to make friends? She could be. It'd be good for her. Is it Sunday school time there, Priest Jamala? Oh, that's who they were talking about. Okay. We've told the children it's okay to finally go outside. If only they knew about the murder that happened underneath the Vegas film studio. Lit from ear to ear. Oh, what's all this crazy fervor going on? I don't know, Fett, you tell me. Yeah, no, don't go jumping to conclusions. That's like the worst thing you could do. Although, if anyone's going to be jumping to conclusions, my guess would be it'd be Vikar Mukhtar. His name just screams jumping to conclusions, right? Alright, at least he didn't have a bajillion things to say. Anybody up there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so we'll go and meet up with these 4 people. Got it on up. Oh, this is where this was. Pincha. This is where the parade's gonna kick off. Okay, they could start. Oh, hence why the giant rug / blanket, or tarp, if you will, but looks like a rug. You ever go to a mall or anything, DJ? I don't know how close. And you see those rug stores, and no one's ever in there buying rugs, and you're like, how on earth is that store, still open? And then like, have you ever actually looked at the price of rugs and they're like $1,000 and you're like, oh, I guess like they only have to sell like 1 rug a day, and then that's all fine. Although I just assume they're fronts for the mafioso, like Almada or something, but gotta get things ready. All right, got it. It is my favorite Spriggan and Company. Get a load of all this. Pride and joy is ready to be unleashed upon the city. We'll all be in for one hell of a show. More than you could possibly imagine. It'll shock and amaze you in ways you didn't know you were shockable. Old Gaspard wouldn't want anyone moping over him, so I'm staying focused on delivering the glitziest, most glamorous show ever. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I mean, did they assume that the president guy was okay, except for his little escapades underneath there? Like, he didn't seem like, he sort of seemed like he was being run by the mafia, but he didn't seem like the best of people. Is the stage all set? Lending a hand with your preps for the big parade. It's going to be a good start from the plaza here, so I thought it'd be nice if the locals pitched in to make sure it goes off without a hitch. Okay, fair enough. We're going to be filming the whole thing from... I'll just like, there's got to be people behind there for sure. Can I take a look? No. Alright, where are we heading off to? Okay, so there's spots up there I'll avoid because I don't want to go to those key events quite yet. I'm always afraid if you get too close to those areas that like something will automatically happen, and that's like the worst. It's like, there's no escaping from it. Lots of energy here though, Shahana. Absolutely, lots going on. Oh no, what are all these people doing without their drugs though? No more orbital hookahs. I guess that's the other thing. Is there things to buy at these new shops? I always knew something was fishy about them orbital hookahs, but I never imagined they were using them for unapproved ingredients. I had them stocking it myself, but oh well. Yeah, do you get to take them back for a refund or what? Probably not. Probably not.
Come and see. What?
Items.
Hello.
Got everything there.
You.
We have rare items.
Hello.
Sphere droplets. Okay. Nothing you really need there.
Need some spices, perhaps.
Hello, welcome. We got sweet honey and the freshest apples in town. Won't you buy some? Maybe? Oh, this is so awkward. Do I have to yell all the time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be in a bazaar if you can't sell, alright? Well, I agree with you, Sinham. Yelling for no apparent reason. Let the products sell themselves, right? I shouldn't have said that much. You need to change your approach. Oh, yeah, so that's the girl that was,
Hello.
Cinnamon Cookie. Nope,
Thanks for
don't
shopping.
want that.
You won't find this
And,
just
our
anywhere.
friend over here.
Hey there. What'll it be?
Camel steak and turkey leg. Maury Povich, things have finally calmed down today with you yelling on about you are not the father. Whatever it was, I'm glad it's over and starting to worry what that Central East was always like. Hop on over, hop on a camel and take a look. How about that? Alright, don't want to go up there. I guess we could go up and hand in a few of our quests that we've had done. That is not the way we want to go. This way is the way we want to go.
Just a quick break, that's all.
Despite today being the film festival, everyone on our guests, the merchants, and other tourists have mellowed out a little bit. What do you think was going on? Thankfully, nothing ended up happening here in the end, but can't help but wonder. Oh God, when these people eventually find out what really happened, oh, I tell you, you think you were working hard before. Ramani's back to his usual self now, which I'm glad to see. What do you think was going on? Well, someone, you know, that happened, Kala. Have you seen President Dylan around lately? I bet you haven't.
Looking is always free, you know.
Nothing here.
Come back for more anytime.
Can you ever make meals, DJ? Or can you only make like those single food pieces and whatnot? It seems like all the meals that we did acquire just came from buying them from stores. I haven't really seen them be able to buy them. I mean, we did. Were you sitting out there the entire time? Alright. Interim reports.
Gotta keep this up.
Alright, that should, yeah.
Update your rank.
What's up? You can cook meals?
I'll gladly take that.
Yeah, Soul Chef Parfait. In the kitchen area. So, like, how do I know, like this family-style Gillette? Like, how come I mean, I have a checkpoint, like, is there a way of knowing, like, what makes it? I don't want to use it, but I feel like I have one of every, I just want to do this. Use kitchen. Yeah, like, I don't have, I just see snacks. I don't see meals. Okay. Now we're talking 60 CP? Ho, 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 ho. Now we're talking. Victor can cook the meal. Okay, so if I wanted something, I have to go to Victor in the other city?
I'll try my hardest. I did a taste test first.
Yeah, that's about time we got something that was like some actual substantial CP. I'm excited about that. I'm afraid of going there. Save just in case. Yeah, once you get back to Edith, have Victor. Okay, thank you. be able to talk to him, so no going into the Haman Marmajamanan. Shocked and humbled to know His Highness is at the harem. The Haman. Okay, so he's in there. Heard he was an affable man, but to witness him in person, never dreamed the day would come that I would have the honor of protecting someone from the royal family alongside Najee. Extremely a great honor, and as you can imagine, not just as a bracer, but as someone versed in El Same's royal sword fighting style. Nasty turn of events, yeah. Did you have any orbital hookahs that you had to get rid of there, Ishmael? At all? No? You seem like you would use those. Recreational purposes, of course, only. Alright, so I can see that I can get relatively close by without trigger. Oh, I don't know where that is. Okay, that's them. So I can't... I don't want to talk to them. Okay. So let's head on over into the entertainment district then. Oh, is there a shop? No, don't want to go in there. Okay. Not so many people here, and then like you said, there's going to be that one. So this one's a little bit easier. There's always the guy to chat it on up with. Always. Yeah. Do these people ever have anything ever new to buy? Like once you've bought something from them, I assume they're not adding new stuff. This confetti is going to be the worst. It's going to be everywhere. You're going to be sneezing this stuff up. My truck's still okay, Darvish? Those things have calmed down finally, thank the goddess. I wonder if the cops were actually useful for once. There's a lot to do in the festival, but I feel a little bit more confident in making it through all in one piece. Probably doesn't hurt that the sightseeing airships flying around, folks on the ground are paying more attention to the sky. Are they? I didn't even think of looking on up. Guy looks like Darvish. Are you still drunk, sir? Bobbly? You still bobbling around? Bobbling around. Of course people are excited about the film festival. Why wouldn't they? Oh god, yeah, this guy never shuts up about the girls dancing, though. You're a little bit of a weirdo, Bobbly. Anything new other than that moshette strap? No. You're just the same old guy. Barker! Rumors have started going around that certain film studios closely linked to the oral hookahs that have taken off around town. Hey, this guy has got his ear to the ground. Think there's any truth to it? No. I mean, I won't tell you. I'll give you a little lap of the nose there, maybe. Her nose is shit. Ah, yes, the casino that I'm not allowed to spend money in. Ever. Yeah, looks like the film festival's soon going to be on its way. Case in point, Mr. Gotti himself is known to patronize our fine establishment. Is he here right now? Somewhere? Playing roulette? Craps, perhaps? Upstairs? Getting his drink on? Rayhana, is your name just as much as the other guy over there named Dealer? This kid's... Hey, let's name him Dealer so we can deal cards. Be really great at it. And of course, this woman has never left. I assume just that chair smells wonderful. Smell of urine. And she never changes. You know, this is like day 4 or 5, and she's still in that green dress. She was one of the dancers, isn't she? At least she's looking like. Weren't these two? Or maybe it's just like they're reusing the outfits. Yeah, because one girl, you know, we had the dancer from the club, and then the other two girls had like the red and green dress. But, I'm not allowed to talk to them. Uh-oh, Murad's getting mad because he doesn't have his orbital hookah to take the edge off anymore, and he can't withdraw any more cash. Uh-oh. Trouble's a brewing. Want to go over here and have a drink? You're allowed to? So it's a big day for bartenders too. Got a tournament going on today, and film festival overshadowing it a little bit. You met up with Bermati earlier, and he was relaxed and normal. I mean, He's just a bartender, okay? Don't worry about it.
Do you
guys are gonna do
know what
great.
you want? I hope to see you again.
I hope so too. Harold. Wait, I feel like Harold didn't have a name before. All right, off we go. So we got a couple of monster exterminator quests, apparently. Is that what it is? Officer Vernier. Were you the one that was going to dance as well? Well, these people are just ready to show themselves and still on edge. Yeah, there it is, yeah. Taking part in the Carnival Cavalcade and going to get ready for it soon, but not as excited as you might be. Pride and insecurity from inside the parade. Oh, you're going to do great. I know it.
Time for the film festival.
Oh god, and then there's this guy and his goddamn butler. I do like the glowy wheels, though. It's really nice. You're not sweating it at this point. It's not like my old man's caught wind of what happened, which means I can go out there and enjoy the film festival without anything weighing you down. Enough chit-chat. Time to see what this city is like in full party mode. I suppose the young master has indeed learned from his mistakes, inelegant of his choice as words may be, though I can only imagine it will now take even longer for his father to give him permission to go on trips outside the city. Ideally, it would be best if you spoke about your issues to your father directly, in your own words, young master. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that. Let's check out again the mall. I'm just like, I know there's people to talk to. Always our two lovely ladies here, Laurel and what's the other chick's name? Sideways green-haired hat. Are you guys complaining about the heat again? Kyla. It's like we're not going to get charged with anything for smoking those orbital hookahs. Oh god, you imagine your dad finds out? He'll be so disappointed. Just go back to drinking like normal people. And poor Reset, like she just sits outside. You know, luckily those doors haven't closed on her. I guess we don't want to care about keeping the air conditioning running inside here at all. Thankfully, the police haven't had any major contact with us since everything that took place last night. Our owner is doing a recall and offering refunds. Oh, a good person. A good person. He's the Costco of...
well...
of department stores.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Right. Nothing here. A camel figurine. We somehow bought that.
We await your next visit.
What can I do for you?
Nothing new here. I don't know if I want to be buying...
See you again.
Hey,
really anything here. Yeah, we've exhausted literally buying everything
Thanks,
here.
Pal.
Absolutely. All right. Let's go check out this other bulletin board. It's like we got another 4 SPG. Tonight's the big bartender competition, and I know exactly what kind of cocktail to make too. The problem is I can't get my hands on the ingredients in time. I was hoping to speak with all of you about it. I'll be waiting poolside at the El Jumeirah Hotel. Vermonti. Nice. So it looks like Vermonti's got some work for us too. He's always so good to us. We should give him a hand. Yeah, we should. We should. He's good people. A little hard on the nose with the chat, but he'll be okay. And this film festival's turned out to be a bigger pain in the ass to secure than I thought. Hope we get our bonuses for our trouble. Guess nobody's caught on to me going to the casino and smoking my hookah though. I mean, nobody's yelled at me lately, so who knows? Maybe we just gotta trust everything's good for now and focus on your job. Maybe you said the quiet part out loud. Oh god, okay, god, can I get around here? Maybe. This reminds me of Crossbell with these giant EV trucks. You gonna tell us about like you're taking over the independence of Crossbell once again? Good old Roger Clemens. That he's found Patty and Selma's favorite ride, a bench. All this energy to take in, making your head spin. Good thing you're sitting down, Clemens. Oh, I was wondering, like, why does this guy have gloves on, but he's a bracer? So that makes sense. You know, gloves in case you get into some fisticuffs, per se. The fact that they haven't turned up despite the festival is already starting to be disconcerting. At least we got Fee with us. I guess we'll just coordinate with her and see what we can turn up together. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, seeing what I saw with Shahina. Uh-oh, Nate's girlfriend. Oh, God. Detective Nate is always just... Well, I mean, he's not ignoring you, Nate's girlfriend, because you don't have a name yet, but he's still so busy with work. If you're going to be patient, I'm sure it'll work out for the two of you. Maybe one day he'll be a big boy inspector or something, and then he'll be able to order us around. I heard something crazy happened at the Vegas Film Festival last night in the midst of all their film festival prep. You know, I haven't seen Mr. Dillon around for a little while either. I don't think something happened to him, do you? Well, maybe. Yeah, but something did happen to him. I'm sure you'll find out eventually. I wonder how they're going to premiere campaign that one out. Whether they're actually going to say what happened, or they're just going to say, well, President Dillon died. His hair. Red. Lots of red. Maybe he's alive. And they could just put a stoma in, you know, that's how he's gotta breathe, you know, give him the razor like Kane. Remember when Kane couldn't talk? Except Dr. Isaac Yankum could talk? Oh, man. Alright.
Don't be shy. What'll it be for today?
Still got the same things to buy. All good. Alright, yeah, we're not going in there. This guy's still playing his guitar. He's having some fun. Still selling them hot dogs.
Look around all...
You know, just like the name of my stream title.
Peace out.
Do you think it's some type of conspiracy of the hot dog people as to why buns and the meat come in different numbers? Like, why do they do that? Do they do that just to piss people off? Like, I understand from a consumerism point of view, because it always makes you buy one or the other. Always, right? But, how many people are, like, just buying hot dogs just to have hot dogs? Like, usually I buy hamburgers and hot dogs. I mean, I do have some in the freezer, but I mean, usually you buy them with the intention to have them that day. So that's how I work. That's crazy, Canucks. I mean, quite frankly, these two people haven't left. They're going to get a great spot of the parade here. It's going to work out well for Orsini. Yeah, just turn off your brain. Throw a tablet in front of her. She'll be fine. He's a tablet kid, right? More fun, lighthearted moon and the traditional hookah. I thought I was talking to the kid. I was like, wait, the kid's been trying the hookah? What type of mother are you? Come on, Jackie-O. Figure it out. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. Yeah, you'll get back home, I'm sure. It'll all work out for you. Okay. I guess we'd still... Yeah, there's... Oh, we have to go in here because we have to chat down up with Bermati. Muriel! Oh, it's you guys. Thanks for saving me yesterday, you guys. When I got back, I passed out like a rock. I slept for so long, I was shocked to wake up and see the big festival was today. For someone who got kidnapped, you don't sound too worse for wear. You bet I'm not. A little shut-eye was all I needed to make that anxiety go away. I'm good as new. Besides, I smell a big scoop waiting in this city, even bigger than I figured. Something's out there, I can feel it. My business with Dingle can wait. I've got to get out there and do some digging. You know, you're tougher than you look, Muriel. Not losing heart after such a frightening experience, I'm impressed. Well, of course, Hard as a Rockness is my middle name. Or my 5 middle names. Anyways, I'll keep hounding that guy for as long as it takes, until he changes his ways. I'll never give up. She is the John Cena of Trails Through Daybreak, never giving up, right? Dingo seems to be pursuing a lead. Well, two can play at that game. I'll get my scoop, and then he'll have to acknowledge me. And now she's bringing Roman Reigns into this. You know, acknowledge me. With the prince and all those other bigwigs hanging around the hotel, there's just gotta be something just juicy waiting to be unearthed. You're not wrong. Can I go up here? Bra 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 bra. It's sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 1 2. What are you guys looking at? You know there are other windows you can look at where you can actually see outside, right? It's far more amusing than you were expecting. Oh god. Do these people ever not talk about their investments and making money, ever? No, plenty of dirt. Whatever you say. It's quite clear what direction Elsame's and Valis' investments are taking. If things go according to plan, one step towards extending your business into Valis. Is Valis another town, village, city? It's got to be a big city. I don't picture this guy as some guy investing in small-time towns and whatnot. He seems like a big man down at the cracker factory. I'm surprised my father's so impressed by the film festival. He used to never care about all the entertainment district. A good bit of it, though, probably just has to do with him liking glitzy things. But at the same time, it feels like we may be onto something. Either way, I hope this film festival will provide insight as to how to go about collaborating with Laya in the future. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Tits McGee, hello? Even more Tits McGee? Didn't you be at the pool? You were weirdly optimistic, but not anymore, because today's the big day. I don't know how I was able to relax around the hotel like it was nothing. Oh well, it is what it is. And now it's up to me to be strong and get out there on the festival. Whatever you say. I'm going to assume Bermati is at the pool. Yeah, the Finally Film Festival's kicked off. Yeah, so your security job is not going to be too overwhelming, I would assume, after tomorrow. So you can go back and relax and maybe get this guy a chair. Or maybe even allow him to lean a little bit, right? Sir, it is not capable of you to give 110%, so stop trying to be an overachiever. You're not impressing anybody. I'm glad the film festival was able to start fine. I heard something happened over at Vegas Films. The festival sponsors and staff members staying at this hotel were all... Wait. This just dawned on me now, and we've been in this area for quite some time. Is there a cinema in Tharbad? Like, is there a place I can actually go and see a movie? I don't think there is. Like, my mind just went... Like, how do you have a film festival in a place with no cinema? Your workers finally calmed down until this morning, but yesterday they were acting quite strangely. They were a little bit on the Puff the Magic Dragon, I'm assuming there, Suzanne. You haven't picked up on that? Everybody going out for a 15 to 45 minute smoke break? Actually playing host to 2 events right now, a banquet and bartending tournament. But yesterday's goings on, I'd like to believe we still managed to offer a superb venue for a successful festival. Yes, you know what? I feel safe around here. What's this guy wearing a trench coat? What are you up to, Dick Tracy? Now these are people who know what sightseeing is right here. I don't know if the little girl can see over the... Oh, we're airship sighting. That's what we're doing. When His Highness contact... Oh, like, you know, Dahar's a hoity-toity person. Oh, when the prince contacted me. You know what? The previous games, I was dealing with a prince in every game. Okay? Not just, like, for a scene or two. Okay, Dahar? God. And that guy could play a lute. I don't know what this prince can do. He fought me the other day. That was rude. You don't regret bringing her along. This remains a good opportunity for her to learn about other families and business. Well, what do you learn in Kalia? It's a remarkable film festival? Sure. You meeting any porn actors and actresses? You know, be careful. They might not want to be filmed unless they have their clothes off. God, why do you have so much? Like, you're in game. These people are, I mean, look, they're named. I get it. They have a little bit to add for the little bit of lore around the town, but just have them have one thing to talk about. Just have one thing to talk about, especially the children. Who's listening to the children? Not me. Well, I mean, a little bit, but Peterson, how are you? Peterson, you work here. I hope you're going to be of some use to the fucking, you know, film festival award and bank, you know, in the banquet for the bartenders. Dear God.
Well,
how useful could you actually be? All right. Looks like we're going to be heading now down to the pool. Go meet up with Bermati. Ask him what he wants me to find for him out in the desert. I'm sure it's something terrible.
Hell to the yeah! Bare-ass skin as far as the eye can see!
That was fast. I didn't expect to see you darling so soon. And I didn't expect to see a post from you. Why go through the trouble? You could have just rung me up directly. You know I wouldn't have minded. I knew you were going to say that. But it's important to do these things the right way. I want to ask your help as a proper job, not just as a favor to a friend. Even if I do feel a little bad dragging you sweethearts out here over something like this, I don't sweat it. Sounds like a real bind to be in there on your day of your tournament. May I ask what sort of cocktail you intend to make? Oh, of course. I mean, it'd be hard for you all to do your job otherwise. Essentially, the main task of the tournament has been announced, so contestants can plan ahead. The judges want us to come up with our own version of a Tharbad night. No prize for guessing what it's named after. Oh, hell, if it's a prize all its own. I ordered that shit at the nightclub, and it was great. Not too sweet, and just the way I like it. Oh, wait, you mean the other night? Yes, Fairy, when the boys decided a nice, fun night out on the town. Without us. By themselves. Don't mind that. You were saying? Ah, you silly palms. Anyways, normally a Tharbad night is blue. Reminds you of the desert sky at night, you see. You even sprinkle in some gold leaf cut into the shape of stars for good measure. Oh, I can see why they'd make a drink like that. Stars out in the desert are so pretty at night. Indeed, without the light pollution from urban areas, clear night skies can be breathtaking. Exactly. It's a beautiful drink. You can see why they want us putting our own spin on it. For my part, I'm going to give it a little intrigue, you might say. I'm going for the life of an information broker in the sweet, calm night spent reveling in dangerous secrets, in drink form. And I'm going to do it by adding a red hue to it, turning it into a gradient. Wow, sounds so mature. Makes me wish I was older so I could try it. It does sound fascinating, and I like something only you could make, Bermati. Oh, you too sweet as a grenadine. On that note, for the redness, I plan to use the juice of a red cactus. They're hard to find, but the color's perfect for my needs. Without that, I'm going to extend it in some black pomegranate on top. It's those two things you need us to fetch, right? Just so. Strictly speaking, it's by no means unheard of to find these things for sale in town. But like I said, red cactus isn't itself easy to get your hands on in the wild, so finding it at market can be dicey. And as for those pomegranates, I specifically want ones from a luxurious kind grown in Valis, known as nocturnal suns. I've heard of those. They get their name from the shining black luster that makes them stand out even in the dark of night. They certainly do. I have been more shocked if you, of all people, hadn't heard of it. Those fruits also show up once in a blue moon, and if they're going to be anywhere, it'll be at the bazaar in the cultural district. Unfortunately, my pickiness has come back to bite me. I'm nearly out of time. You'd think I'd know better, but here I am. I've dug my own grave, and now here lies Bermati. Rest in peace. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to put your best foot forward to win. Can't see this crazy attention to detail not paying off when the time comes. Even so, that does not change the fact that we have little time to spare if we are to track these ingredients. Yeah, specifically since we're running on a tight schedule. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm assuming we can run this off and accept it. But we're in. You did a hell of a job analyzing that drug earlier. The least we can do is help you with this. Oh, hush, that wasn't such a big deal. But thanks, hun. I appreciate it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Right now we got squat. Where are we supposed to start looking for these things anyways? Well, luckily for you, a merchant in town offered me some clues. For one thing, apparently red cactus only grows in a particular spot in the sand sea. A nasty pot with a sandstorm tends to be brutal, no less, making it hard for anyone to step foot into it. The way he made it sound always a challenge at best to harvest. Well, if that's the case, it would be nice if we could somehow obtain that juice without having to venture into the desert. Well, I think it'd be worth the trip still, to be honest. It's risky, but it seems like it's our best shot at success. Yeah, and we were out there yesterday, so we know our way around. We'll be fine. Oh, very well. The desert it is. So to sum it up, we'll find the red cactus in the desert and the pomegranates lurking in the bazaar if Lady Luck is on our side. We can start with either one, whichever is easiest to get to as we make our rounds across town. Thanks again, darlings. Don't feel you have to go too berserk for just little old me, though. If it's too much, I'll live.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
Alright, quest getting ready to start. Anything to buy? No.
Cheers to Tharbad.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick little break here. Save it up, and we're gonna go out to the sand sea, as one does. I will be right back.
Save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, wait. Hey, hey. I said lock me up for a key. Yeah, ooh, yeah, lock me up for a key. You can't restrain me, you can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney. me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up for with the key. Yeah, ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up for with the key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up for with the key. Keep me in there. Lock me up for with the key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no, no, no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. Oh, wait. Yeah. I said lock me up for with the key. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Lock me up for with the key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock.
Helps if I turn my unmute my microphone there. All right, let's go out to a desert. Dessert. Grab me my Canadian beer, of course. We'll get to that in a bit. Just save me the head. Did we save? Yes, we did. We saved. Okay. All right, chat on up. Like, look at this beautiful infinity pool. No one wants to talk though. It's great. So off we go. So I guess like what's the go-to here? We could I guess they're in the cultural district, so we could run off there. Get the pomegranate and then head on off to the Sand Sea, I guess. I guess I could have fast traveled there, but I digress. Hello, Lothars. Can you talk today, Lothars? Or can I just talk about you behind your back and you can't say anything? can talk today. Damn it! How are you, my friend? Seems like you've been extremely busy lately. Wait, it's a long weekend for us. I don't think of it that way because I gotta work all weekend. I can still talk behind your back, it's fine. I would never do so.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, my, you're looking for a nocturnal sun too? Oh, they're surprisingly in demand today. Is that to say we're not the only ones who have asked you about it? Right, there was another customer before you who bought them before me. She cleaned out my entire stock, all 10 of them, as a matter of fact. Oh, god damn it. You were in the office for 2 weeks and this is your first day back home. Like, but you were allowed to leave the office at like night, right? Like you weren't sleeping there for 2 weeks. Like your job isn't crazy like my job back in the lock-in days. All of them? Then does that mean you have no more left for sale? Oh, that's right. Sorry to disappoint you. You did have days like that? I imagine. It's not your fault. We just got an urgent need for some and trying to find some as quickly as we can. Luck just wasn't on our side this time. We'll try somewhere else. Thanks for your time. Actually, before you go, can I ask what you want them for, if you don't mind? Sure. I don't see the harm in that. Basically, it's for a guy making a drink. But you were allowed to leave, okay. Ah, I see. Thanks for clearing that up. You know, you might want to talk to Felica. See if she'll let you have some of her stock. She's the one who brought them for me. Felica, you said her name was? Where's she located? Well, she runs an ice cream stand in the entertainment district. She's a regular customer of mine. You can tell her I sent you. I think she might be willing to help. I can't make any promises, though. Well, we understand. Thanks for the advice. We sincerely appreciate it. All we can do now is attempt to negotiate and see what happens. Yeah, it's not like time's on our side here. We should run on over to that stand. That cocktail's not going to fix itself. You're strangely eager to help, Aaron. What gives? In any case, I agree with Aaron. The entertainment district's clearly our best lead. Thanks for talking to us, ma'am. Oh, no problem. Good luck finding the pomegranates. How you doing? It was 5 of us in a conference room. Do you just like all sit there, all 5 of you going on over everything on your laptops and just trying to figure out life type of thing? Go back to the entertainment districts.
Go, go, go!
I'm doing well. I gotta work later tonight, unfortunately, but it's okay. Disaster recovery yearly test. Okay. Now I understand. Anytime I see a picture of you, you always have the frazzled hair look. It makes sense.
Time for the film festival.
I have a feeling this woman's not gonna sell us any, or she's gonna be like, that's gonna be $1 bajillion.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the one who brought the Nocturnal Suns off Manir. I'm planning to make a limited time flavor for my ice cream and make a killing selling it to rich people with equally rich appetites. Well, sounds like you're a born merchant. I can respect the hustle. Events like the film festival or when I make the real money, I'd be stupid not to have something lined up for the occasion. Anyways, what brings you guys here? You on the pomegranate hunt too? And yes, you ran into a coworker last night at Costco, and I asked him if he was on his way to steal plutonium, and he looked at like Doc Brown. Marty, we've got to go back to the future to stop your mom from having sex with Biff, and the whole future's all in it. Sure, that makes sense. But I gotta make a living too, you know. I can't just be giving away these ingredients for free. If you were to sweeten the deal and make it worth my while, I'd be considering to give you some. What sweetening the deal did you have in mind? Don't worry, we're not trying to be freeloaders. Tell you what if you go on ahead and make some of this new flavor of yours and we'll give you an honest review of it. Taste test? Huh. I assure you, the insight we can offer would be quite valuable to you. Mr. Arkwright especially has a refined palate for sweets. In fact, he's something of a celebrity for it in such circles. Wow! I didn't know he was that famous for it. He's not. It's called upselling. Now zip it. He was like, nobody took it in jest. It's good when people get it. How is Costco at night out your area? That always seems like that. Like, I always hear morning. It's been a couple months since I've been to Costco. I avoid going on weekends at all. But I've never been really in the evening. I avoid the mornings as well. Mornings and weekends are like it's destined to just be a headache. Unless you want the headache, of course, then it's different. It's Get Busy. They had special Fallout drinks. Oh, I saw those. I saw those when I was there the other day. A couple months ago. I was thinking I needed some opinions anyways, and I can tell this ice cream's still missing a certain something, but I'm not sure what. But I'll only offer the pomegranates if your reviews really impress me. How about three of you step up and tell me what you think? Are they made by Jones Soda? Is that who makes the Fallout drinks? Or are they their own deal? Okay, they are. I thought they were. I thought I saw that. Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's do this. I think Van's got to be one of the reviewers, obviously. You only offered to tell her what you think because you want to taste that ice cream for yourself, don't you? Be honest. Shut up. No, I don't, punk. Whatever you say, Chief. How about we let the kids be the other two reviewers? Really? Are you sure? Oh, that sounds like a really big responsibility. I don't know if I can give a useful review off the cuff like that. It's not a problem. You don't need to take it that seriously. Simply giving her an honest opinion will be helpful, I'm sure. If you're ready, I'll have that ice cream right up for you folks. Just give me a few minutes. The first bundle was lemonade, grape soda, and root beer. The root beer probably would hit the spot. I don't know how a lemonade grape soda would be. Oh, it's so sweet, yet kind of sour. I love it. It was really a good balance between sweetness and sourness. I could see this being a really great flavor to have during the summer. Other than that, well, the girls basically got it in one. This is an incredible, refreshing taste that goes perfectly with Tharbad's hot climate. I could have it over and over again. Easy. This one's orange, cherry, and cola. Okay. It's great. That's exactly what I was gunning for when we coming up with the recipe. So here's a question for you, though. Are you using pure fruit juice for this ice cream? Yeah, that's right. Why do you ask? So I think you got the sweetness right, but it could be taking better advantage of the sharp sourness from the pomegranate. Have you thought about adding some pulp to your mix? It'd probably help change up the texture, too. I did try that. You're not wrong. It did add a nice accent. The problem is that even when I do that, it's still not punchy enough. What about the seeds, then? I've never heard of mixing seeds in ice cream. Won't they be too hard and make it taste tart? Nah, think about it. The thing about black pomegranates is they like hot, dry weather. The fruit itself is big, while the skin's shallow and the seeds are small and soft. Something like a nocturnal sun can eat the seeds whole, no problem. They're actually not tart at all. Quite the opposite. They smell nice and nutty. You get that in there and I think you'll achieve an accent that offers the full pomegranate experience. Interesting. I haven't given that much consideration. Alright, you win. Thanks for such detailed advice. Would 3 pomegranates be enough for you? More than enough. Are you sure you don't mind? A promise is a promise. How could I deny you guys anything after getting schooled so thoroughly? Yeah, we did it, Anyas. I think Van gets most of the credit for this one, Fairy. I don't know. Those from the hip reactions helped a lot. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the ice cream. That's what counts. Now I can make the perfect ice cream that'll really bring in those high-flying customers. I wish you luck with your new ice cream. I'm sure it'll be a great success. Thanks. Tell your bartender friend I hope these pomegranates help him make something special too. I'll be rooting for him. Will do. You're doing him a real solid. We appreciate it and we'll get out of your way now. Sorry, it was blue lemonade, grape soda was separate, and root beer, 3 different ones. Okay. I mean, I would drink any root beer, but like, I got a soft spot for like a good old solid A&W root beer. I appreciate that. All right, so now I think we're gonna head on off to the Sand Sea, which I believe we just have to go to it. That's the wrong one.
Go, go, go!
Not as good as A&W root beer. I mean, A&W root beer is the tippity top though, right? I mean, I like me some. I guess like if I would have started at the cave, would have been probably better for me. There we go. Is there anything in the cave? I guess there isn't. I guess go and check.
Completely different direction.
IBC root beer. Do we have that in Canada, Lilthars? I've never heard of that. Might be just like an American thing or something. Yeah, like what do we have? We have mugs. We have A&W. We have hires. We have barks. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I'm missing one somewhere. I was gonna say, isn't there a Crush root beer? But I think that's like, I know they have a cream soda, but I can't put it all together. All right, so we're just okay, so that works out. Basically, where we needed to get these other treasure chests is where we're gonna find them. I mean, I remember like when Barks came out and all those commercials. Barks has bite and blah blah blah. Dad's root beer was the other one. Have you had? I haven't had one. I might have to grab one for when the weather gets a little bit nicer, just to enjoy a drink on the balcony on the patio there. But there was is it A&W or Heinz? I think not. There is I want to say there's one that has I can't remember which one, but it's like a malt root beer. I can't remember if it's Dad's or if it's like Hires or A&W. I remember seeing it at the liquor store. I mean, now you can see it everywhere, but I'm trying to remember where I saw that.
Keep it up! It's working!
But I remember when they first came out, like they were the bee's knees, man. They were everywhere.
It's up to you now.
The star has arrived.
They were really good. Like the problem, like I bought a 6-pack. Like when this was like a few years ago. Like I remember first seeing them. I think they're still out and about. But like their problem is like, you know, like those fruity like a Smirnoff drink or whatever, like where they literally like you don't taste the alcohol at all. Like the root, like you did not taste the booze at all. It was just like downing 6 root beers. Like you could get in trouble. You could get in trouble. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna do something here.
Get to it, mate.
God, nobody has any. She's got I think for a weakness. She does. Great.
Activating drive. Yes!
Here goes.
There we go. You brought your first Microsoft game in a while. Forza Horizon 6 is out, and you grabbed the premium version. That's the one that's in Japan, I believe, right?
Show me what you got.
This'll hurt. Big fat.
A&W's coming out with root beer float flavor this summer. How did they not like have that already? I mean, I'm not a float guy. I'm not a big fan of floats, but I mean, like A&W is usually the one that they
Keep it up. It's
they know what they're doing.
Let's party.
Flames. Activating drive.
There.
Yeah, and also like that's another thing too. Like A&W in Canada and A&W in America are two very different things, right? I think we went over this before. Like You guys in America, you guys don't have like the family burgers, right? You don't have a Papa Burger, a Mama Burger, a Grandpa Burger, an Uncle Burger, a Teen Burger. You don't have those, right?
Flames protect us.
This'll hurt.
Yeah, top notch. Yeah, not wrong. I mean, it's expensive, but it's for fast food, but it's good food.
It's over.
Now I'm wanting A&W. God damn it.
Do your worst.
God damn it! You can't be missing like that.
Have some more. Your turn, Miss Perfect.
All right. Or a breath might be fitting here.
Going all in.
Okay, so I understand. So if it says next for the cast, so you know that she's gonna do that first. Okay.
Activating drive.
Thanks,
I'll take that.
You had it twice. They paid for our lunches since they can't really leave. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice to get the money from the peeps, right?
Hit him fast.
Come on. There we go.
Praise our...
Give me a second. I gotta change Coco's food. Lothar's, I don't see Cartesian Cat in here. I'll let you do the honors, my friend. As you're here. Your main office is attached to a mall, but we're basically expected from 7:30 to 4:30. Yes, thank you. And we got a Laker Light. Just thought something nice, cheap. It's the spot, a great drinking beer. Beautiful. I don't know if I've ever had this. I think maybe some guy gave it to me once or twice for hockey or baseball at some time. Like, I was having it last night. Fucking a drinkable beer. An absolutely drinkable beer. Fantastic. It's good to have those once in a while.
You did wonderful, Fairy.
But you generally work from home though, right, Lothars? When you are working or whatever it is that you call working.
Now, let's make the first move.
Yeah, back to work from home. Well, that's good.
This'll hurt.
Did you always work from home?
Time to go all out.
Like before COVID was a thing? Or was that like just like after COVID, they were just like, let's just continue to keep doing this type of thing?
Rise and shine, small fry. Gotcha.
No, it's just something that they like. They always request. No, I was like 90%. Okay, so it's just you have one of those good jobs where they were just like they realized like no, I don't want to take two of you guys on.
Watch it. Yep, that one's big.
Get to work.
Come on. There we go. If I worked all night, I could work from home, but COVID changed it, and I've always been able to do it remotely. Well, that's good.
Good luck.
Get in behind you.
This'll hurt.
Man, beautiful.
You're crushed.
Yeah, I mean, like, because now, like, it seems like there's a lot of places that, you know, like, we're always in the office, and then COVID happened, so then everyone worked remotely, and people notice, like, hey, there's no difference in how people work. You know, everyone still is producing, right? But you know, everyone's like, oh, but we pay for a big building and rent, and everyone has to come back to the office now. And then so like, you know, remote jobs that everyone had figured out aren't really remote anymore. Like, I get 2 points of it. Like, as someone like myself, like, my job requires me to physically be there, so I would never be able to work from home type of thing. But
Sucker.
I do see where, you know, I guess it would be a little form of a jealousy in some way, shape, or form, I guess.
Here I come!
I don't know. I don't know how much like I would get accomplished at home if I worked from home type of thing. Like for me personally, like I would like to I like just being able to go somewhere. To me that fits. I like doing that. I don't know why, but you get way more accomplished at home? Wow.
Too slow!
Mr. Arkwright!
Too slow!
The office is too distracting. See, some people like that though, right? Like they like, we want to know that you're team building, Lothars. We want to know what you're accomplishing out there.
What should I do? I suggest we strike now. It's up to you now. I'm on the scene.
God damn it, Fairy. I brought you in specifically to hit that thing good and you didn't.
Here's some.
It's fine, but they're lucky you wear pants in the office. Fair enough. Aren't we all?
Anticipated. You fought great, Reset. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Lunarverse. Like Van needs to get healed here. 100 chests plundered.
Let's get to work. Take the sun. This is it.
Like your manager and others are 90% meetings. I don't know how they function. I've said this before, like at my job, like I don't do meetings. I'm not in management or anything like that. But once I was out with my boss and I had to, you know, he asked me to come along with him for a meeting that like our department was sort of part of for like a brief like of an hour-long meeting. There was like a 10-minute spiel that like we had to contribute to, and all I mean like. I remember afterwards, like driving back to our department, like afterwards, and I was just like, is this how every meeting goes? Like, because like the amount of like hogwash and bullshit that was like occurring, and I was like again, like because I had like no like, I was only there because it was like for the drive, and like it's like why not? Why don't you see how this shit goes? And I remember saying, I was like, and he was like, yes. And I'm like,
Time to go all out.
like all of a sudden, like even though I've worked there for many, many years, like all of a sudden, like things just made sense to me of like our approach to many things. I was just like, oh, okay. Like I see why things take forever for no apparent reason. It's like government, even though we're not government. Like it's just like that type of stuff. I was like what are we doing here? Like what are we doing?
Time to go all out.
Like why? Like what is going on?
It's over. They're down. Make it count, Aaron.
Yeah, it's a load of BS. Like it's sometimes it's like one of the things like, do these people just like hearing themselves talk? Like is this what that is type of thing?
Perfect chance.
Was truly mind-boggling.
All you now. I'll take it from here.
All right, why don't you do yes?
I suggest we strike now.
Going all in.
Well, they ain't gonna move, so you're gonna nail them. That's gonna be great. Oh, she acts quick.
Here goes.
Do we think we can? Oh, I can't. God dang it.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt. It's over. Right.
All right, where are we heading now?
Yes, that went great.
Looks like there's a few spots to find these things. How did I just like unlock a beast flesh like out of nowhere?
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Get to work! Take the sun! Let's finish the job!
They have a purpose, but not all the time. You're a fan of less meetings. I think like that's one thing like people are figuring, right? Is just like,
let's party!
Less meetings, man.
This'll hurt.
Like sure, like you know, some of them they obviously do. Oh, I've yeah, might as well do hydro cannon. Just missed that.
It's done! All you on, yes?
I am amazed at how quickly she does magic.
Activating drive.
Like, immediately.
There! You're down! Now, you old fart! Make it count, Aaron!
Don't cross the streams here, people. And then, of course, obviously, we're coming up with that chain effect as well, while keeping the damage going. God, I don't think I've ever seen a chain go that high. Raging tusks.
This'll hurt.
All right, and then you know you nail them with something really nice.
Aerial Buster!
A chance!
Let's party! It's go time!
Do you have an MP? You do. Fantastic. Any plans for the long weekend, Lothars? I am off on Monday. I am, yes. It's supposed to be beautiful here too, apparently. My wife is hoping we get our balcony patio furniture. It's supposed to come today. So it would sort of be really nice if we can, you know, have it all settled. Like our new balcony is like double the size of our old balcony. So we got like, so I was like, why are you ordering all these chairs and everything and whatnot? And she's like, well, I mean, like, you know, we got the space. I was like, yeah, fills it out. You're making supper. You're a supper guy as opposed to dinner, eh?
Right now.
It's gonna get hot there too. 90 degrees. So I mean, you are in that south. You are in that south.
Going all in.
Let's go down.
Yeah, that's good. It's snowing here this weekend for Lothar, so he will not be going outside. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. He's a weird guy. Yeah, so we brought, like, we got rid of some stuff when we moved out, and we have, like, just a couple basic chairs, but to be honest, like, it's been too cold to really go out there. My wife bought an egg chair, if you know what the fuck that is. She was all over it. So we got that, but she hasn't been able to go out there and enjoy it. Yeah, and then we bought a nice new set and everything, so.
I suggest we
nice new building and, you know, get some nice stuff.
keep it up. It's working. I won't let this
I
chance
would have
slip
thought you
by.
would have done more damage than that.
Don't mind me.
It's interchangeable, dinner or supper. It's for breakfast. Oh, fair enough.
A chance. Shine. A twirl ray.
You're gonna be getting your back deck stain next week, so I got some new deck chairs coming out. Are you going with a dark stain or a light stain?
I suggest we.
My father-in-law did that a couple of years ago, I think.
Make it count, Aaron!
I think he needs to restain it.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
I mean, eventually, like, when does it, like, do you guys really only have Lothars, like, a couple of months of summer? Like, do you really just have, like, is it July and August for you, or is it, you know, does June start to warm up a little bit, or?
Take the sun, snooze you lose!
I feel like you're an as we would call them out here in Ontario, a Muskoka chair. But I believe they're called Adirondack chairs. I just picture Lothar's just getting himself a real nice Adirondack chair and calling it a day.
This'll hurt.
Right now.
It's over.
Normally June to September. Okay, so you can stroll on into September then too with nice weather.
Have some more. Get to it, man.
That's good.
Activating drive. There.
Oh, beautiful. We got the stun.
Gotcha.
There we go. That's the points. We're like, yes, that's what we're after.
Nice.
All right, I should probably drink my beer eventually. It's 11:11. Make a wish.
Treasure located.
Amethyst ring. Grants quick S. Yeah. Alright, so no more. As big as this area was and intimidating as it was, we've conquered it, it looks like.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong. I'm on it.
Pretty close. Pretty close. And your big butt. We can't get around to the other side.
Now you little fart. Over here. All for you.
Ow.
You'll be sorry for that.
Can you get him behind him?
Eat this, sucker. Falcon challenge. You're down.
There we go.
Get to it, maid.
Activating drive.
Across the streams.
There.
I guess a move like that too, like where it's running up that chain, like that's take advantage of it, right?
This'll hurt.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, no one can do. Oh, Fairy could do one.
Maybe proceed with caution.
She won't get her turn fast enough.
Good luck.
It's over.
Okay. Better heal our friend over there. Is probably
I suggest we strike now.
not her.
Going all in.
Garlic hummus. Close enough.
Let's party.
God, I hate some of that stuff sometimes.
I suggest we strike now.
Oh, you're out of EP? God, how does this happen?
The rest is up to you. I'm on the perfect chance. Mary, target locked. You're trapped. Aaron.
I don't think we're gonna kill him, so I'm gonna need to use that hummus right now.
Time to go all out.
Thanks, pal.
Gourmet points. There we go.
A chance. There. Now you won't fart.
Make it count, Aaron.
Still get 6,000. Oh, and then of course he's gonna get that. Although we should be able to steal that.
Sucker. They're stunned.
Perfect.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Oh, that worked out wonderfully. I love when stuff like that happens.
Activating drive.
get behind him?
This'll hurt.
Nope.
This'll hurt.
It's over!
Alright, you're over and done with. There we go. Perfect.
You picked the wrong guy.
There's some red cactuses.
Van?
I sent you a picture of what you want for the patio. There it is! Red cactus! Sweet. We should harvest a bunch of it and make a killing back in town. Don't even think about it, pal. Let's limit ourselves to a small portion and be on our way. Obtained red cactus. Great. Now we've got both the ingredients. We should be good to go, right? Yeah. Let's drop these off with Bermati so he can do his thing with them. So could you grab more, it looks like? Just this one little squared area. Like, this certainly looks like they had to have something over here. Oh, that's it. That's like, that's not even that thing. That's this thing. I was like, I completely forgot we had a monster to fight here. Alright. Probably get some EP for her. I think this is the first time I've actually legitimately had to use some EP charges. We already have furniture, but I want one big thing for the corner. I'm gonna have to take a look at that because I'm curious. I'm curious about it. Right, let's just save it just so we, in case we dye our hair. Maybe eventually a nice light in the backyard with a fire pit too. Yeah. You have a deck, I assume, right? A fearsome foe is prowling around. Exterminate. Which I hate that they have a turn immediately.
Going all in.
It's up to you now. Leave this to me. Please, follow my lead.
You got a cobalt curtain is going to be a good start for us.
Cobalt curtain?
The front is attached, the back is not. Like, do you have like a, not a wraparound one? Like just a small deck, but it's enough for a barbecue. Okay. But I assume like out your way, like,
Time to go up.
I only assume things in Saskatchewan. Like, do you live like in a suburb, or like is like your neighbor like 8 years away from you type of thing? Because like, you know, I could see like there's no need for like a big giant patio because
I suggest we strike
my neighbor's soap dish is 8 years away.
Time to go all out.
Send you flying!
Neighbors are close. Okay.
Rise and shine, small fry!
Blaze! Breathe onto us.
A chance!
It's a burb.
Let's party!
Think fast.
Take this! Don't screw with me!
Alright. Oh, what did you do to him?
May we proceed with caution.
I love how like you put these things on and then like it just does not work. God
Protect us.
dang it.
Well,
Can I even use it? I should be able to use that on him, right? We're like a curia.
Proceed with caution.
There's not a thing for all, is there? I mean, there is, but not that he can do. God. Oh.
Allowed all the.
And then I could bring her into it, because Well, she doesn't have, she just doesn't have neither.
Proceed with caution.
How much is her white heal? 40? The problem is I need to swap out like Fairy for it to get best marks here. Like I almost have to do nothing with him.
Proceed with caution.
I guess we could just defend.
Like that'll work. Rise and shine, small fry.
And then swap her out.
Follow you now. I'll take it from here.
And then there we go.
Thanks, I'll take that.
I won't let this chance slip by.
And she got healed up. Very nice.
Going all in.
Think they're doing anything cool?
It's over!
Need to start doing some.
Go time!
Let's start doing some attacks here. Oh, what did you do to him now? Just has no CP.
I suggest we strike now.
Story of his life.
Get to it, maid!
Well, now she can't do anything. God! It's always something with these people.
Party!
Oh.
Going all in.
I despise everything that's going on. We have no neighbors access? Like neighbors don't have access to you type of thing? So, I mean, we have no neighbors across the street, just a home. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's in a... Damn it.
Going all in.
Keep it up.
God, I have more Curia bombs than I have,
Yeah.
Ow.
Take you on.
Alright, we're gonna have to use that, probably.
Maybe proceed with caution.
Pull out all the stuff.
She doesn't really need the heal, but these two do. I guess what I could do is I could put it over here and just make sure that I get move you into it. There we go. Look at that. Jordan's using his brain once in a while. We don't always do that, folks. We don't always do that.
Good luck. Maybe proceed with caution.
Wait, why can he not? Why can he do CP moves but not? Good
luck.
Here goes.
My sincere
Thanks, I'll
hope.
take that.
I won't let
All right,
this
that's a
chance
good.
slip by.
What does she? All right, we could maybe swap out Fairy for Aaron. Maybe I don't even know what he's gonna be able to do or not do.
Going all in.
There's a,
Keep it up. It's working.
Let's party!
like Aaron's got so many.
Going all in.
Oh. No, because that won't work.
Keep it up. It's working.
We're not behind them. We get beside them.
Don't mind me. You cannot run. Fire!
Go time! I'm out!
I'm on the scene. Keep it up. It's working. Huh? It's the end of the line. Yeah! You're finished. Ignis! Rampage!
Alright, he's on fire in a desert, though. Let's see how that works.
I'll take you on! Flames protect us!
What is your weakness? Oh, earth and wind. That makes no sense. No sense at all.
It's up to you now!
The star has arrived.
Going all in.
Aaron!
Miriam Flash!
A chance! This'll hurt.
Proceed with caution.
You're crushed! Like hell you are!
Alright, good.
Perfect chance!
Didn't do a lot of damage, so I'm happy about that.
Rise and shine, small fry.
Target locked!
Why is this guy taking forever? Oh, an annoyance. Oh my god. How many turn? 2? God, you keep just putting that stupid thing on me every time.
Pull out all the stops!
Don't mind me. You cannot run! Fire! Now's our chance! Mr. Arkwright!
Beautiful. Oh, what do I want you to do?
Brace yourself!
No one else can do it. No one has any boosts. God damn it.
Vandalize! Raid! Make it count, Aaron!
Oh, he's on. Come on.
Time to go all out!
Going all in. Sucker!
Perfect chance!
Oh! Still gonna have some stupid move or something, isn't it?
Pull out all.
Oh, God.
Mr. Alpharned, I've got you now! Burn!
Close, but not quite.
Gotcha!
Thank you. Oh. Oh, we just didn't even get a level out of that either. And 1 new material, great. Oh, assault!
Mirror deposit confirmed.
That might be enough. That might be something to throw on to, I got all the treasures here. I got all the treasures. I don't think there's any hidden treasures. I mean, I assume they show themselves, right? I'll run over to this, can't remember if this one by the cave was, a yellow one or not. Because if it is, I want to see what that assault orbment is. We might be able to get that CP thing. Dan, finally. But I can't remember if it's not yellow or not. I guess I could have went to the cave entrance again. I'm halfway there. Here's yellow from here. Alright, cooking? Some good cooking, Al. Alright, no drivers, modify orbits. That's orbits. So how many points is this? 4! So now we need the 3 water. Oh, see, that's the thing. I remember this. I could put it on Aaron. But I remember this now. That Rusalka is really good. Because the timing of doing an S break attack is what that really is good about. It reduces delay after using an S craft, so that's very good. Yeah, we could. I'll have to see. I think we got 3. So I gotta put assault. No, see, I think that was the other problem is his has got a green. None of these have a blue. So it's gotta go on. It's gotta go on him, but I gotta get rid of Rusalka. Like we could get it on him. I just gotta put the water, I believe. Burst gain, yeah. I just need 3 water. So I can put it on him for now, but this has to. Oh no! Oh, that's the same deal. None of these have water either. Yeah, so you still can't put it on either one of them. I do not have the We tried. Still, we're trying. But we did add assault, so that's good. All right. Are we just I think we can just return to the entertainment district, right?
Off we go.
So I'm assuming this is probably going to come to the end of a chapter, and then we probably get access to level 3 stuff. The next chapter would be my guess, right?
This is quite impressive. This year's been awesome.
What are you taking a picture of? Oh, okay, yeah, that looks cool. Do I just go to the inn to hand in the monster quest? You're back! How did you sweethearts do? We did great! Everything you want is right here. You better be grateful, man. Rush's wings, you don't have to be such a jerk about it, Aaron. Look, I just want a little appreciation for having to haul this shit all the way back, okay? Yeah. Thanks for being our pack mule, sport. Now give the man his ingredients. Wow, you darlings really did get them from me. Well, feel free to inspect everything to make sure it's all in order. Oh, it's fine. You all did great. These are perfect. I couldn't be happier. Well, thank you all so much. You must be exhausted after that running around. Look, you're still half buried in sand. It's okay. We're just glad to hear we did well. Oh, that you have. Now that you've done your part, it's now my turn to deliver some results so the blood, sweat, and tears weren't in vain. I'll start with a little test run and mix the drink I plan to enter right here. Would you be kind enough to taste it for me? Hell yeah! I'll taste as many free drinks as you want to throw at me. Sucks to be you, small fry. Well, so what if you're old enough to drink? You don't have to rub it in. For a couple people who just went walking in blazing ass heat, you sure don't sound worse for wear somehow. What a miracle. And here we are. We'll say it does look good. I call it a charme de la nuit. As I said, it's intended to invoke a quiet, sweet night. The kind you might spend, say, trading in dark, dangerous secrets. Yeah, the gradient you pulled off looks killer. The nocturnal sun adorned on top is also a very pleasing touch. It looks perfect. It came out just like you said it would. We don't know that for sure yet. Van, why don't you have the honor of being the first to taste it? Please, go on. You've earned it. Can't say I'm much for day drinking, but I am. I suppose this counts as part of the job. Bottoms up. It's good. Real good. Crisp sweetness, comforting sourness. It's sublime, Bermati. You can taste the black pomegranate too. The grainy texture it adds is a fun touch. Sounds like I have a winner then. That's a relief. But it only turned out so well because of everyone's hard work today. And thank you all again. I can now enter the tournament tonight at my absolute best. Damn right you can. I absolutely mean it when I say that. With skills like yours, you're gonna knock 'em dead. Fingers crossed. I don't intend to pull any punches, that's for sure. I'm in it to win it. Alright, great. The old man's had his turn. Now, when am I gonna get in on the action, huh? I wish I could have some. Oh. No need to be sad. I'm making some for everyone. Of course, the ones for the miners here will be a little less twisty. That's more like it. Thank you, Bermani. Well, I'm glad you won't have to miss out on after all, Fairy. What about you, Reset? You want a sip? I suppose I can accept a drink, given the occasion. Although I would ask that mine be non-alcoholic, as well as seeing as I'm on active duty. Van and the rest took a short little break to enjoy the specially prepared drinks. But as always,
that's a wrap.
Back to work.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
That was the gray area? Making a drink got me in the gray area? I wonder, I was gonna say yes, can you buy that drink? I was gonna say, what does that do? Oh, wow! That's pretty good. Give me 3 of those. Cures KO, 140, CP 15. Not bad. A little bit of everything.
Cheers to thought.
Alright, now it's, alright, and, see what that is. 800 Seventh Mass. Head on over to the Cultural District.
Let's do this.
And then the other quest, and then, we got about an hour to stream, so a little bit more than that.
It's really bustling.
But just a quick break, that's all.
We go upstairs. Alright, there we go. 4-4. 170s C++. Alright, save the game. Now, I guess patrolling the film festival, like wherever we're going here, is sort of irrelevant, right? I mean, like over here... Like this is, okay, so that's where the prince is. And the other one looks like it's gonna be where... I'm gonna say that's Sarah's and Shahina's house? I'm assuming we can do both. Van, everyone, excellent timing. I was just about to come talk to all of you. Prince to read, and Najee's with you too. To mention our 2 favorite actresses. And even Sylphie, it's a party. That's quite the crew you've got there, Your Highness. What's the occasion? Well, His Highness invited us over. We figured taking a bath here would be a nice way to freshen ourselves up for the parade and award ceremony. As for me, I wanted to take a dip at least once while I was here anyway, so I was hardly about to say no. But as nice as it is to be accompanied by such lovely ladies, it'd be a bit lonely in the men's bath, so I wanted to invite you all as well. We appreciate the offer. What do you say, Mr. Arkwright? We still do have some time to spare before the parade officially begins. You bet we're coming in. I wouldn't dream of missing something like this. Every day you get to rent out an entire bathhouse after all. You just take about any excuse as long as it gets you in the door, huh? Well, Van's not wrong, is he? This hits the spot. Something about having an entire bath to yourself really just makes all your aches and pains melt away. Aches and pains? Man, you're old as dirt if you're talking like that. Today's only just begun, Gramps. And yet I know exactly what Van means. My schedule's usually more hectic than you might think. Times like these where I can relax, unwind, and unburden our precious commodity. It's an opportunity to re-examine myself inside and out, washing everything away and becoming a new me in turn. See, this man here, he understands. That's exactly it, Your Highness. I've always felt that way. Bathhouses definitely serve a social function, but they're first and foremost a place to engage with yourself, at least in my opinion. Just so, with a mindset like that, I can definitely see you going far in life, Van. Oh, great. As if one old fart in my life wasn't enough, now I get to share a bath with two of them. Forget all that meditative shit. Let's have some fun. A little test of endurance. Who's in? Didn't you hear a word I said? It's a sacred place. It's not somewhere you can just screw around and... Actually, I quite like the idea. Nothing like a friendly bout to bring two souls together in spiritual harmony. I don't know about spiritual whatever, but at least I got a taker. What about you? Too scared to take me? Not that I blame you when it's clear as day which one of us has more stamina. Don't be full of yourself, kid. Alright, you want to play? I'll play. Excellent! Finally, an opportunity to settle our unfinished business from back at the Sandsea. As ever, I can hear our mighty men growing rowdy on the other side. For the love of mend my foot. They might as well be a bunch of kids. I'm gonna have to report this to His Highness' sister later. Probably for the best. She at least sounds like she got her act together. Glad someone out there can make a dent in him. Speaking of someone making a dent, Judith, I noticed you warmed up to Van and his assistants. How did that happen? Are you out of your mind? Exactly how do I look like I've warmed up to them? It's just a feeling I have. Oh, shut up. Don't give me that cheeky smile and a giggle. So that's what happened to Aida. Thanks for filling me in. I appreciate it. Your boss told me about it before, but I'm still glad to hear it from your side as well. Sounds like she was an amazing woman right to the very end. Yeah, she was. I really admired her. I was really hoping to get together with her, Zeno and Leo, one of these days. It's not enough to lose the boss. You had to up to and go, I guess. I'm sorry, Fee. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for all getting gloomy there. Besides, it wasn't all a loss for us either. Huh? What do you mean? Well, she was something of an older sister to both of us, yeah? That gives us a personal connection, and now we're coming together because of it. I don't know about you, but I feel like we could have turned something special. Yeah, you're right. Same here. We had to talk about you too, you know. I think she also wanted to see you again. I can imagine this is how she ever thought we would meet up. But I'm so glad we got to talk. It's been great. I'm glad you think so too. I know I'm no replacement for Aida, and I don't want to be either. But I am a former Jäger, and from what I've seen, I get the feeling our combat styles line up pretty well. So if you ever have any questions on stuff, just ask. I'll be more than happy to help. Really? Oh, that'd be awesome. Thanks, Fee. In that case, can I ask you something right now? Sure. What is it? You see, there's something that's been bothering me ever since we came in here. All the other girls are, what's something Aaron would say, packing heat, or something like that. How can I be like all of them? Oh, that's about the last thing I was expecting for you to ask. I'm sorry, do you think there's hope for me? Well, it's true that Nina and Judith are really beautiful, and the other girls are easy on the eyes too. Bill, I don't think you've got anything to worry about. You've still got a lot of time to grow. You'll get there. You really think so? Think so? I know so. I used to be pretty similar to you, until I had a growth spurt right around the time I turned 18. Miss Biscuits, hello, how are you? Hello, people indeed. Hey, you two, mind if I join you? Speaking of packing heat, I'm doing alright. hope to grow up just like Anya's one day too. Huh? A quick question, Anya's. Go to Artemis, yeah? Yeah, first year there. First year and you're already like that? You remind me of a certain class president, IU. Oh, God, are we talking about Toa now too? I'm glad that we were able to, just as Biscuits came in, she came in, during the bath session where we're talking about the size of tatas. Is it, look, I'm not a woman. Shocking, I know. So I don't have anything to go off of here. But when men share a bath, we're not talking about our junk or anything like that. Is this what women really talk about? Get themselves into a sauna or a tub, shared hot tub maybe, and just talking about their assets. Women are a lot more open about things in general. Oh, fair enough. A class president? Why? Oh, it's nothing really. Anyways, Barry, getting back to our discussion. Truth be told, it's also important to know your limits and recognize you won't have everything others do. Part of being an adult. That's not what you said before. What are you two talking about? Get it. It's got nothing to do with you. I can't even begin to imagine what it's like having those things that you do. Or having the things that you do. Why do I all of a sudden feel the odd one out? Speaking in generalities, which I don't typically like to do, but in my experience, yes, women have always been very open about talking about their bodies, periods, sex lives, bathroom stuff, and that's just how we be. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ugh. I'd lose to a punk ass like him. Guess your age is catching up to you, huh, Gramps? I wish I could say you were wrong, but... Well, I for one had a fine time, even if it was the first one to lose. Thank you for joining me, both of you. We'll have to do this again sometime. This communing as men. Buddy, if you want to commune as men, I know some good monasteries of the night, if you, catch my drift. That sounds like a grand idea. Count me in. Your Highness, I urge you to consider your position before making such commitments. Pardon me. I was merely kidding, of course, yes. No problem. We gotta be sneaky to make sure you don't get caught by your scary-ass bodyguard. Don't give the guy any ideas. Really wouldn't push your luck when it comes to that woman. As for as silly as those guys can be, at least they seem to be having fun. True, but I don't know if we should be especially happy about it in this case. Anyways, I think we're gonna get chill here for a bit before we head out. We're counting on you guys to get us through the parade and everything else, so don't let us down. Not to worry. With us on security, everything's under control. You two ladies just focus on putting on a good show. We could go into a deeper societal stuff, like how boys are shamed at a young age to not open up, but that's a whole other thing. I mean, what, as if we don't have the time? I can't believe His Highness would grace our humble hammam with his presence. I heard he's an affable guy, and he is, but it's hard to get nervous serving in someone with a high profile, you know? I've got to make sure everything's running perfectly, just so he enjoys his visit. Can't have any embarrassing happen while he's here. No, you cannot. No, I hear you. Who wants to talk? I mean, if anyone's going to bring it up, it's probably Lothar's, right? You gotta believe in her. In fact, you do. Judith and you both know she can do it. Insert Rob Schneider. You can do it! Yeah, very nice of the prince to invite us here for a bath, right? And no one has any wet hair. How do we get this off? I don't know.
Indeed.
Are we enjoying a cold glass of tall milk or what? Well, that was quite the intense match. I'm trying to figure out what type of match did they have in there. Don't know. Being among your peers in the buff and competing like that, you learn a lot about each other as men. Oh, I learned a lot about you two, alright. Especially just how much the old fart here is getting on in years. Yeah, laugh it up, fuzzball. Just remember we're only 5 years apart. You'll be right in my shoes before you know it. Do I even want to know what you three got up to in there? Whatever was going on, we could certainly hear your voices on the other side, and it all sounded rather, colorful. I mean, Lothar's isn't wearing pants half the time, though. I mean, quite frankly, I just assume this entire chat isn't wearing pants at any given moment, so. Do you guys do your yearly disaster test at the same time, Lothars? Like, is it always like late April, early May type of thing? I'm glad you enjoyed our company, Your Highness. It means a lot coming from a man of your stature. Always late April, early May. Okay. But if we're gonna have any more competitions, can I wait until I've trained up a little? I don't want to lose to this punk ass again. Well, somebody's a sore loser, huh? Accept your fate already, old fart. Your time has come and gone. Very well. I'll hold off any more competitions until I've trained as well. But it is in the cards now. Remember that. Now that we've worked up a decent sweat in those bats, it's time to my attention to back towards the film festival in earnest. I'm here on behalf of my father, after all. It's my responsibility to see this event through, especially in light of what's transpired. Luckily, my head feels so clear now that I'm confident I can give my speech completely off the cuff. No script to back me up. They keep requesting me, so I'm doing something right. Well, there you go. You boys sure got noisy over there, whatever you three were doing. You sounded pretty into it. Not that I'm one to criticize. I've gotten into my fair share of trouble like that before. I know how it goes. I can imagine knowing that kind of company you've kept over the years. We had a nice time. I got to hear all kinds of stories from her and what Aida was like back in the day. She has so many interesting thoughts on Jaegers now that she's a bracer these days too. I love talking to her. I didn't think that's what I had to share was that interesting, but I appreciate it. If my experience can help you, then I'm content. Damn, figure out talking about that heavy shit that entire time our dumbasses were horsing around? Not entirely. I would say that the latter half of our time spent in the baths was spent discussing more typical concerns of young ladies. Reset! Don't say it like that. I want to get airing weird thoughts. Anyways, I'm glad I finally had the chance to sit down and spend some time talking to Fairy. It was a good reminder that we all owe it to Aida, and to confront Almada. Yeah, either Lothar's is screwing up so many times so often that they have to constantly have him recertify himself every year, or he's doing it so well that they couldn't dare do it without his presence. So, either way, depending on how you want to look at it, right? Alright, now let's go on over and see if we can figure something out from Verina's disappearance. Well, I know it's not going to be meaning much coming from me, but you ever catch a break, do you? I mean, it must be hard looking after him. Oh, no, it's all part of my job as his bodyguard. If anything, I consider it an honor to be able to serve someone as unique as His Highness. If you say so, it's like a tough job to me still. You know, Najee was pretty quiet while we were all in the baths together, but she looked amazing. Holy smokes! Her body's unbelievable. Oh yeah? You're telling me there's more than meets the eye underneath that trim suit of hers? Because now that you mention it, I can certainly believe it. Indeed, I myself was quite impressed with her musculature and seeing it up close. You wouldn't know it otherwise, but she clearly maintains an extensive routine. She was taut as a bowstring, with no slack at any point. I stay on top of my royal sword fighting training, that's why. I haven't given much thought to my appearance, but it's a nice testament to my training to be complimented on my resulting physique. So, one way to look at it, I guess. Now that the prince has had his fun and appears satisfied, it's time we return our focus to the task at hand. As representative of the principality, His Highness has spent much time and effort trying to get to the bottom of all these, mishaps. I pray the event goes as planned and his work is rewarded. I don't know how much he's personally looking forward to it, but we'll see. Alright, finally. Those are, and I quote, getting jiggy with it. Hey, are you allowed to be having these hookahs? smell of all these fake hookahs are gone. Oh, yes. Typical old man appreciates the old original hookah, the OGs, if you will. He knows what it's after. Now you can simply sit back and enjoy all the excitement that the film festival's brought to the city. Well, that's good. You're not partaking, Abdullah? Are you guys sharing that? Don't those things I've never used a hookah before, but don't those things usually have like about 8 pipes coming out of it like an octopus or something? Letting everybody enjoy it? I'm not a hookah guy. I'm not a Haktua guy either. Haktua. Is she still around? Surely her 5 minutes is up, right? Oh, can I go in here? I can't. I heard you all helped out with that whole Vegas film mess. Thank you. It seems like you're more trustworthy than I gave you credit for. From what Fees told me, you're all capable. Even more than we were originally expecting, to be honest. Just because those horrible hookahs have been confiscated doesn't mean we can breathe a sigh of relief and take it easy now. Amada almost certainly still has their eye on something else, and we're gonna have to be on high alert all throughout the festival.
Alright.
Fair enough. Can I go up here? Can I go sleep in the big bed? Might be behind here. Ugh, big comfy beds. Alright. So, we figured out what's happened with the... Oh, wait! I was under the impression they, like, kidnapped her. I guess they just came up behind her and had a little chit-chat, I guess. That would be what appears. Unless it's not really her. Oh, hey guys. Morning. Good to see you're brimming with energy after all that craziness yesterday. How are you doing, Sarah? Are you holding up too? Oh, yeah, mostly fine after getting some sleep, thanks for asking. But I've decided to have Shahina fill in for me at the parade. Anyways, just to be safe. Sarah was just helping me put on the finishing touches to my act, as a matter of fact. You're gonna do great, Shahina. After all that practice you put in yesterday, there's no way you won't. Well, thanks, Fairy. You're right. I'm gonna go out there and blow everyone's minds. I'll show them a dance that I won't forget. Believe it. Oh yeah? Someone's feeling fired up. I mean, you saw what happened yesterday. Both me and my sister got kidnapped. Not to mention all the other stuff. That had to literally be the nuttiest day of my entire life, no doubt. So, excuse me, you bet I'm gonna make up for all that stress by making today the best day ever, by a long shot. It's gonna be so good, we won't have time to remember any of the bad stuff that's ever happened to us. Nobody will. But it'll only happen if I give it my all. That's why I'm so amped up. Your resolve's truly admirable. With you there, I'm sure the parade will be spectacular. And Sarah, I want you to know you got nothing to worry about. I can handle the spotlight. I'll shine as bright as the sun when I'm dancing on that float, just like you would. Brighter than anyone else around, in fact. You can count on it. Shahina, thank you. I'll be watching from the crowd, rooting for you. Also, thank you so much for looking out for us. I know he really put you through the ringer the last few days. It's all good. We took this job knowing it might not be easy, but we'll see it through. There is one thing I want to make clear, Shahina. We've done our best to minimize any uncertainty going into today. I can't promise that the film festival will go completely without a hitch, but I can promise that, whatever happens, we'll take care of it one way or the other. So don't worry about what might happen. Leave the what-ifs to us. You go out there and live it up like you should. You bet. Thanks, Van. Yeah, thank you, Van. Knowing you're here is just reassuring. I know I can trust you. Just hope I'm imagining things either way. Van's got a good, like, sixth sense. I don't know if he's seeing dead people, but he knows something's up. Well, all we can do is focus on here and now. Whatever happens, happens. One of your coworkers in the rest turned 55 and is retiring. Freedom 55? Good for them. Good for them. Oh, be honest, it's a little tough handing over the reins to Hashina for the parade, even if Mr. Gotti and Prince Charita are okay with it. And it's really a big responsibility for her. Between you and me, I'm a little anxious to say the least. But after watching her practice, I know she's got what it takes. If someone's got to take over for me, I'm glad it's her. She's gonna do great. You guys have nothing to worry about. I'll shine just as bright as that parade as my sister can. Easy for me to forget sometimes, but I know just how much Sarah can struggle to make sure we can make ends meet. So getting on that float is the least I can do to pay her back. I'm gonna dance so hard it'll be an even better show than she put on.
Alrighty.
Whatever you say. He said that his house has been paid off since 2007. Oh yeah, like that's one of the easier most. And also, like, does he have like, is he getting a pension at 55? Like, we have like a few of those guys like at my work, like if they haven't been divorced or whatever, like for the 8th time. People at my job, like, obviously not now, I don't have a pension, but people who worked there before at the dildo factory, where they change everything, like some people, like, you know, they just had to put in 30 years, and, you know, if they started like when they were 18, boom, there's your pension, you know, they get to enjoy a good living. But there's so many people there who are working, like putting in, like, I mean, I guess they get more money the longer they work there, but I'm just like, oh my god, like, this place is, you know, making dildos is hard, man. Like, get the hell out of there. Like, 40 years, some of these people are, you know, the second I hit my mark of where I can retire and like my numbers make sense, I'm the fuck out of there. Hopefully it's still there when I want to retire. Well, yeah, like, I wouldn't be like, oh, you know, like, because, like, for me, like, I don't have a pension per se, but I have like an RSP fed thing through my work. So, like, as long as the right amount of money is in there, I think 60 is what I'm looking at right now. 59, I sometimes get that as a number, but I know you can't get, like, your, this is Canadian talk for me and Lothar's. I know you can't get your CPP and old age until you're 60, I believe, right?
Oh, come and see if...
Knowing my luck, I'll be dead at 65 anyways. That's another thing. The amount of unfortunate people that I've seen at my work where, like, they just retired and croak like 2 years later. Like, no thank you.
Well, where'd you next?
With my luck, I'll either be dead at like 65, or I'm gonna live to be 142 somehow. I'm gonna run out of money.
Time for the film festival.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Alright, now we're heading into Vegas Films. Okay. Ah, Inspector Dewani, hello. We will live till we are 100. I guess so. I mean, like I said, I mean, like, when I retire, I don't picture me getting away from video games. Like, for me, it's finally like that, like, there's finally time now, man. Like, I can finally fucking play everything. I should probably at some point, at a certain age, stop buying games, right? And then finally tackle that backlog. Like, I'd have to, like, maybe that would be, like, the thing of, like, you know, like, when I retire, that's like, okay, it's backlog time, right? But, you know, can you imagine? Like, surely Grand Theft Auto 7 will be out by then, right? Oh, so Clammy knows what happened to the president. So at least they know inside here. Nobody else. Your president's killer is still on the loose. Like, are we the only ones that know it was Melchior? And that other guy? Are you guys talking about President Dylan's death? Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll never stop buying. I don't think Wolf will ever stop playing games. I think he'll keep going because it's a comfort thing. But you, not sure. I may finally work through your backlog, but once that's done, you'll probably quit. How big is your backlog, to be honest? Like so you don't think you'd ever buy like new games that are coming out eventually, Biscuits? Because that's always the joke, especially like with Steam sales and everything, is like the backlog can never end as long as people are buying games on Steam and everything, right? Like it just, you know, maybe we'll get Persona 8 by then. I don't know, to me like I'm like Wolf Slayer, I guess. Like games are very much a comfort thing for me. Like this is my hobby. Like I mean, you know, old people, like, you know, I live in Canada, so unless I go south, which I don't foresee myself going there unless, you know, things really work out, but like I don't see me playing golf, so like I'm gonna need something to do when it's cold out, and gaming is where it's at. This is my comfort stuff, man. I love doing this. Like I said, if I don't have to get up to do anything, like going off to work, and don't have to take a small child to school, man, awesome. All right, what do we got going on, boys? You're not sure. I don't buy a ton of games as is, and when I do, they're short, meant to be played once every now and again. It's a Persona or Red Dead Redemption 2 that takes 200 hours, can be played multiple times, but as far as the backlog, it's a few hundred games. Most of them are probably... Oh, God. Biscuits. That's going to take you till you're 104. Easy. Easy. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna take a quick minute because the guy just came by to drop off my patio furniture. So 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Save it. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, wait. Yeah. I said lock me up for a key. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Lock me up for a key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up for a key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up for a key. Ooh, baby, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Lock me. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up for a key. Keep me in there. Lock me up for a key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be.
All right, I'm back. Thank you. Sorry. I don't know what's in those boxes, but something. Hey, Gumshoe, any progress in your investigation? It's you again? Where do you get off? What makes you think I have to tell you anything about how my work is going, huh? I mean, we're first ones to find the dude. You can't act like we got nothing to do with the case. Slow going. Just only know the name of our culprit, Melchior. And obviously that's only because he wrote it himself. That's a shame. I was hoping you boys would have found some leads on where the scumbag might be lurking, but guess not. We don't. We still haven't been able to ascertain how he broke into the building and then subsequently got out. We were able to confirm from the files left behind that the victim had connections with organized crime. But aside from that grisly graffiti, the perp left hardly a trace of evidence. Whoever he is, it's clear he's a skilled assassin who knows his business. That's spooky. Melchior. It would seem finding him would not prove to be an easy task. Morty, it's not like I really expected the cops to turn up anything in the first place. Well, excuse the hell out of us. I had to leave my girlfriend high and dry to investigate the scene, you know. I'm doing my best here. I wasn't trying to mock you, man. I'm just saying that's the sort of slippery bastard we're up against. It sounds like this isn't your first run-in with this Melchior character, Putting that aside, the perpetrator remains at large. I can only hope nothing happens during the film festival. That reminds me, I heard you kids were helping out with security on the parade. Is that true? More or less. I wouldn't say it's anything official, so as much as something we'll be doing as part of our assignment, but yeah. Huh. Realize it might be too late to say this, but don't go stepping into anything too dangerous out there. Understand? Leave that kind of work to police professionals. You can handle it. We appreciate the advice, Inspector. Thank you. What she said. I'll keep it in mind. Come on. Like hell you're going to. What am I going to do with you all? Detectives, please do stay safe. So you've been making a concerted effort to get rid of your backlog a little bit there, and you don't always feel like playing games. Now that I feel, yeah, like it's not always the time, and of course, like I said, like me streaming, like it's, I probably streaming is the majority of me playing games lately. I haven't really played anything outside the realm of streaming, except for starting to play some Final Fantasy 14 again a little bit here, and now that my son wants to play Fortnite, I do play a few rounds of that with him, but so we finished our rounds here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Not much else to do except for chill and wait for the parade to start. Okay, so I'm going to ask. I'm going to do a big ask. Not a big ass. Not a big ass. I got about 40 minutes. And then like done. Like 1 p.m. I can go till. So if this is like a big portion of cutscenes and not me being able to do anything, I'll sort of have to wrap it up here. I am not going to finish this chapter in 40 minutes. So I should not continue on then, is what you're telling me essentially. I mean, that sucks, but I mean, I'd rather not go through with like, you know, that and then be like pissed off again that I'm in a cutscene that I have to leave to, so. You also make terrible decisions with games because sometimes I'll actually pick games that are relatively short to play, but have been lately choosing the ones that are super long. I have no idea, so I'm just going to say it. Send it. No, I can't. So we call it a day? I know there are cutscenes, but I can't remember. Yeah, I'd rather be on the realm of safe than sorry. So yeah, we will not continue on, I guess. But I guess we can shoot the shit for a little bit. Thumbnails for games I've never played are challenging, by the way. I have no idea what to add Final Fantasy 15 aside from not. Oh, for like. I mean, if something works for you, thumbnail wise, usually like that, it doesn't necessarily have to be a character. If you want to have something work where it's just the title, because I know like of Final Fantasy games, I would say the logos are some of the best things they have. So if like it's just something as simple as just the logo of the Final Fantasy game, that's fine. Like don't like for those instances, like to me that would work. I would not add all of the characters. No, I wouldn't do such a thing. No. Do you want them to follow the same look and feel as the others? But yeah, I have thoughts to put the logo in as an overlay in the top right when I've got other stuff in others. I may change characters out as you play the game. Oh, okay. Okay. So where are we going to now? Not the cultural district. Wait for the parade.
What are we waiting for?
Person over there by the underground waterway that we missed talking to? How did that happen? Oh, it's just this guy. Weird how that happens. Alright. And just going on about the orbital hookahs. Ridiculous. So I would just go to this and then hit wait for the parade. Yeah, like for a thumbnail DJ, I'll tend to agree with Biscuits. Like Like the thing is like with thumbnails, and I think the same is sort of like again, I'm not an artist. I'm just here adding my piece as an enjoyer. But the problem is like you work on an emote where it's blowing up on your screen, right. and thumbnails like I know are a little bit bigger than an emote, but you sort of get lost in the thought of like when you're working on something without realizing like that like it's going to be this big, and so like people spend all this time on this detail for something that's like really small, and the same for a YouTube thumbnail. It's like that's great. Like when you have it blown up and you're working on something, like it all makes sense, and then when you throw it in as a thumbnail, you're like, it's all squeezed into a spot, and like and as much as I love that Biscuits is willing to help me out with thumbnails, like there's all those gotcha thumbnails that people are putting their stupid AI bots into, where they're adding in like a gotcha face or something like, you know, like in the fucking corner, and like it's supposed to like grab your attention to get you to click on the fucking video or something. But you know.
Very well.
Yeah, like I said, I trust the process with Biscuits, and I trust what she wants to do. So it's, you know, it's I love giving the artist the blank book, if you will. So it works. I don't want to have too many things of like, oh, I want this and I want that, because then it's, you know, you lose that touch a little bit. So I don't think you got to apologize, DJ. It's just we're just being honest. Like for what Biscuits might want to accomplish, I don't think that the 4 people in that are going to work. It's gonna be, you know, it's all gonna look a little convoluted and full when it sort of doesn't really matter. I mean, like I said, I don't know what you'd put in there for Final Fantasy 15. That's why I suggested maybe just something like the logo of Final Fantasy, because I know those generally look over well. I'm not too worried about something like being uniform as much as maybe like Biscuits is. Like, you know, if she's got a set thing and she wants every single thumbnail to look the same, and then like, you know, you come to Final Fantasy 15 in 8 years, and you know, all of a sudden like, oh, all these have a character, but then this one's got the logo. Like, to me, it's all the same. Like, they don't all have to have a uniformed look. Some can be different, but like I said, I trust the process.
Very well.
But yeah, I guess with that, I guess I'll just bounce on out, because there's nothing else for me. I mean, I guess I will check the bulletin boards. I don't think there's going to be anything at the bulletin boards for me to do. Where's the bulletin board? No, fuck me in the ass and call Nancy. And like I said, like that wouldn't work for every game. Like just sort of like what I said before, like with the metaphor one and one you showed me, like I said, like the title just wouldn't fit. But for something like that, where like, hey, maybe the characters don't work, the logo might work, and that'll look great and fantastic, right? So all right, so there's no new things to really do here. So I am going to call it a day. We're done patrolling the film festival, but there's not much else we can do. So I apologize for having to like leave early, but it's sort of like is you know, it's gonna be a purpose of where it ain't gonna matter. So I'm trying to think. I think Monday is a holiday for us here in Canada. Celebrate the Queen. Not the old queen, but the old queen. I think that's what it is, right, Lothars? And have yourself all a wonderful weekend. And then you guys have your long weekend the next weekend, right? Which I think coincides with me being off, I think. I think I'm off that week. So we'll have some streams. So I'm thinking Tuesday will be when I'll be back, I think. I can't remember. Whatever. Have a good weekend regardless, people, and I will see you all then. So, as always, as Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye.
Well.
And good night. Perfect timing as always, Biscuits. Thank you as always, folks. We'll see you. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Later, taters.